Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I saw him getting out of his car. Hurry.
Relax, all right? He's a minister. He's not the Pope.
No, he's not just a minister. He's the only minister we could agree on to marry us. I don't want him to know we were just...
Getting all freaky-deaky.
Yes. Ugh. You know, I knew we should have been preparing for our interview instead of... Well, you know, you were there.
Honey, listen, Reverend Matthews just wants to meet us so he can, get to know us before the ceremony. It's not a big deal. It's really more of just a formality. We have nothing to hide.
Nothing?
No. What?
Good morning, happy couple. Boy, smells like you two have been busy. Making breakfast. I can smell the bacon and eggs from here.
Yes, bacon.
And eggs. Yeah, because, you don't want to forget about the eggs.
You two just had sex, didn't you?
He's good.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
I'd like to start with a question that I ask all couples. Can you do better?
What?
What? No, of course not.
Good answer. I like to weed out the losers right away. I hold the record for officiating the highest rate of successful marriages in Ohio. So please don't mess it up.
Oh, you don't have to worry about us, sir.
Yeah, we know we belong together.
Really? Was it love at first sight?
Not exactly.
Oh, gross. I was expecting my date.
I'll be quick. I was a jackass down at City Hall. I never should have crashed your meeting asking where your brother-in-law was. That was wrong, and I just wanted to come here and say that I'm sorry. Bolivia! Lewis is in Bolivia, isn't he? You just flinched.
I flinched because you shouted Bolivia. Okay, people in Bolivia flinched. Look, I don't know where the hell he is. Now get lost and leave me alone. Hi, Griffin. Hey, you look nice and smell handsome.
Who's this guy?
No guy.
I'm a...
You ever work with kids?
Are you kidding? Right out of college, I ran a youth center downtown. I was in charge of 50 teenagers. Cooked them meals, helped them with their homework. I was Charles friggin' in charge.
Yeah, you're perfect. There's just one little detail. I don't really like you.
So, basically, you two can't stand each other.
Well, just for the first couple of years.
Yeah, we love each other now.
Okay, next question. How do you resolve conflict?
Very loudly.
What he means is we kind of fight a lot.
One of us is not really taking this seriously.
Oh, and that's me?
Yeah, that's you. Now stand up. We're gonna dance. Let's go.
Whoa. I think I know what this is about. Control.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you live in my house, you work for me.
Technically, I am freelance.
Look, you put up with a lot, and the one time you're put in a position where you actually know something, you just want to run the whole show.
Or maybe it's about someone who likes to call the shots at everything, including the exact color of stripes in our toothpaste. And now you're involved in a situation where somebody actually knows a little bit more than you do.
Hey, stripes are important, okay? The green freshens and the white dazzles.
Control freak.
Power mad dance master.
Good luck with the dance, baby.
Good luck with the ego. We can't go on a romantic date. We're in the middle of a huge fight.
We are?
You didn't know?
Nobody told me.
Charlotte said that nobody can relax around us because of all the loud disagreeing.
Nobody can relax around us. That's ridiculous. I am insanely relaxing. I'm like Xanax in human form.
Well, you are a pill.
I cannot believe you spilled the beans to Jillian about Nate wanting to dump her.
You gave me the beans. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. Clinch. Like a drug mule on a plane from Colombia.
This is nice. We should do labels like this in our house. For instance, I would be best hair, best aunt, and best personality.
Well, what, on opposite day?
Yeah, well, you would get most mature, not.
Right after you got least consistent about everything you ever say.
Ryder, do you want to go upstairs? I cannot deal with one of these right now.
Me either. What was that? What are you, a roadrunner or something?
You know what? You would get most annoying.
Or you get most annoying?
Yeah, most annoying.
Really? Okay, well, fine. Well, I learned from the best.
And most bald.
Yikes.
boy, all this combustion could wreck my success rate.
Come on, Reverend. It's not like this little quiz is gonna, keep you from marrying us.
Well, actually, it could. It's not a joke, friends. If you fail this test, I'm not marrying you. What did you think this was? Just a formality?
Did you hear that, Joe? It's not just a formality. What if he decides not to marry us? Our wedding is next week.
Okay, well, look, we're just gonna have to take a moment and really think about what we say before we just say the first thing that pops into our heads.
You mean lie? Why didn't I think of that?
Yes, we're done with the truth, all right? The truth is not helping.
Oh, wow. Boy, that's good coffee. I'll be hitting the old porcelain wishing well in no time.
Yep, it's delicious, isn't it? That's all Joe's work, my sweet, wonderful, incredible Joe.
Well, surely you don't always feel that way. Isn't there anything you find annoying about Joe?
Hey, Burke, I don't ask for much. You'd just be so nice after I work out if I could maybe get, 1-2 gallons of hot water.
Somebody needs attention.
You gonna hook me up with the aerial?
Fine, I'll call her for you, but I predict this whole thing's gonna blow up in your face. I mean, she may not even be interested in you.
Are you kidding? She saw me. The scandals, they will just not leave me alone. Neither will hot women, but that's like a whole nother 45 minutes.
I left my cell phone in the garage, and when I went in there to get it, there you were with Lindsay all pretzeled up on my yoga mat.
Whoops.
Look, Lindsay's my trainer, you're my nanny. It's like I'm paying people to sleep with each other. What does that make me?
Best boss ever.
Nope, wouldn't change a thing. He's a saint. A totally humble and shredded saint.
And how about you, Joe? Does Mel do anything that drives you crazy?
I'm sure you have lots of interesting ideas about how to improve our relationship, and I would love to hear them.
You know what? I would love to share them with you.
Great, go ahead.
Okay, first off... Okay, as I was saying, what I was trying to say...
Don't you want a girlfriend? Don't you want love? Don't you want happiness?
I just want this piercing pain to stop.
In your back?
No, in my ears. Just so we're clear, when I say ooh, no, you hear tell me everything, don't leave out a single gross detail?
Yeah, believe me, I didn't tell you everything. I mean, I left out plenty of things. Like, for instance...
Hold that thought until I get out of here.
Look, I know that was hard for you, and, if it's too painful, we don't have to talk about it.
No, that's okay. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Well, in that case, I was right. I was right. I was right.
I don't know how people can be friends with you. I mean, I don't see the appeal. I'm still not seeing it. Nothing annoying comes to mind.
Well, it seems like you two were lucky to find each other. Were there other relationships along the way?
You don't need a number, do you?
Of course he doesn't need a number. Right?
Let's make a baby. Right here on our lucky couch.
You're right. Look, it's just not a good idea to date somebody that much younger than you.
It's like Christmas. Hot, sexy Christmas.
I am ready to unwrap my gift.
Me too, because I've been a good girl this year.
We're over, Joe Longo.
Wait a minute. Wait, hey! When the batter starts to bubble, you go under it like this and just flip it over.
You're so good at flipping things over.
Get a little text message from your sneaky secret boyfriend?
No. A text message has words.
We are not partners, okay? We are silent partners, so shh.
But
Nah, I just said silent partner, okay? Here, I refer you to my prospectus.
let me refer you to my check. Besides, I don't really do silent. Ask any of my other partners. I make a lot of noise.
We really didn't date that much before we met.
Yeah, we were pretty much virgins until we got together.
You know, for this to work, you have to be totally honest.
Oh, we are. We never lie.
I don't even know how.
I texted Lennox that I had a big surprise. You remember that Green Day concert that sold out in 6 minutes? Well, guess who scored 2 tickets?
Floor seats. How did you swing that?
What? I'm a city councilwoman, okay? I'm a very important person. All right, I'm a semi-important person. Fine, I won them on the radio. All right, one of my interns won them on the radio, and she gave them to me. All right, I took them from her.
それにしても、あなたの美しさはこのシャンパンよりも私を酔わせる。そしてあなたの瞳はまるで輝くダイヤモンドのようだ。
What do you say?
He said that he admires your choice of champagne tonight.
Only the best for my friend from Japan.
お褒めの言葉ありがとうございます。兄のように思います。
But, you know, I should probably get home, too. I'm stuffed. You know, always tired after a big meal.
お正体大変だ。ここに思います。ブロッコリー、でかすか。もっとひどいかも。
Kitty?
What's kitty?
Stuffed full.
Yes, Gary. Mucho, mucho Gary.
I meant news about your friend Junior.
George?
No, Junior, as in several years your junior.
Hey, look, I know he's a little young for me.
He's 24, Burke, he told me.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's a pretty big age gap.
Oh, it's only 4 years.
How do you figure that?
I told him I was 28.
You're not 28.
Age is just a number.
Yeah, when you lie about it.
Lying goes totally against our nature.
Uh-huh. Are you ever insulting or snarky to each other?
No, we always treat each other with the utmost respect, all the time. Personal question, did your hair get sick of you and leave?
This is a choice. Yes, we know. When you graduated high school, they retired your thong.
Joe!
Yeah, what's up?
Nice outfit. So do you do the Y, the M, the C, or the A?
What are you doing?
There. Ha! You're Mr. Clean. Let's go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I want to keep this. And this. And this.
Wait a minute, you're never gonna wear any of those.
But I still want them. They're like museum pieces.
What museum? The Slutsonian?
So how about you? What's the most degrading thing you ever did for money?
By far this.
No, seriously, what's the wackiest thing you ever did for cash? You know, like you ever sell anything from your body, blood, hair, male reproductive stuff? Let's play charades. Who am I?
Okay, one last question, and this could make or break my decision to marry you. It's about family.
Oh, I love my mom, I swear. Yeah, I send her a card every time she has a facelift.
Are you planning to have any little Mels or Joes in the future?
Yes, we are. Yes, and you know what? She's gonna be an amazing mother.
Aw, and he'll make an even better dad.
She knows me so well.
Oh, boy. So you really think you're fit to be parents?
Oh, this one we can actually answer truthfully.
Just like all the other answers, right, honey? Actually, you know what? Hold that thought, Reverend. Lennox, Ryder, could you guys come down here, please?
So you already have children together before marriage. How very modern. And what a huge sin.
No. We're raising my teenage niece and nephew since my sister's been in prison. Reverend Matthews, I'd like you to meet Lennox and Ryder. I'm sure they'll paint us in a good light.
Yeah. You got it.
Great, then tell me, kids, have Mel and Joe been good role models?
Think, guys, all right? Think carefully before you speak.
When I was your age and something like that would happen to me, I would grab my fake ID, sneak into a bar, and drown my sorrows in a big frosty mug of milk. This is my niece, Lennox. She's here for her first fake ID.
Oh, that's so sweet. Does she need a medical marijuana card, too?
I might have a touch of the glaucoma.
You talked her into going down there. How did you talk her into going down there?
I paid her $50.
A bribe? That's terrible. Not only is that wrong, that's horrible parenting.
Well, I'm not a parent, and neither are you.
Can I have $50?
No. I don't think Lennox is going to be too thrilled with the fact we just talked about her sex life on TV. So, do you have a plan?
I am prepared to face her with honesty and humility and this $100 gift card.
A bribe? Oh, that's just great parenting. Can it be from both of us? Oh, yeah. Who's the weenie now, huh? Not me. My nanny's teaching me how to fight.
Look, I've had my share of foreign affairs. Okay, after college, I had a 3-month Euro pass, and let's just say my visa got punched at a few different stops. Ugh.
How could you be so stupid to smoke pot on a school trip?
How could you be so stupid to be the only one to admit it?
Aunt Mel and Joe have taught us so many great things.
Aw, it's so sweet. That calls for a family hug.
Bring it in, everybody. Family hug time.
Now, I've seen enough. Not only did you lie to a minister, but you forced these children to lie. There's no way I'll sanctify this union.
But we love each other.
I don't give a crap. I got a success rate to worry about.
Wait, Reverend Matthews, you really think there's something wrong with our relationship?
Of course not, dear. You're perfectly normal. Like a lot of perfectly normal couples, you're destined for divorce. Bye now.
Divorce?
The nerve of that guy, huh? I mean, who is he to judge us? What makes him a relationship expert?
50 years of marrying people and the highest success rate in the state.
You know, he doesn't really know you guys or the story of your relationship.
Yeah, and it's so romantic. And think about it, it came so close to not happening at all.
All right, one hand here and my thumb there.
Exactly. And the man, that would be me. I put my hand right here. Don't laugh.
Well, don't tickle me.
I'm not tickling you.
Well, I'm ticklish there.
You're ticklish in your upper back?
I'm ticklish in a lot of places I'm not going to tell you about. It's like giving away launch codes.
Well, I wouldn't want to accidentally set you off. Look, you're gonna feel pressure against your hand, okay? And you're gonna go against that. This is like two magnets that are being repelled by each other.
Oh, so dancing with you is based on repulsion. I am gonna be awesome at this.
You're so cute, really. Yeah, awesome. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move, and you're gonna follow. How did that feel?
Good, really good. Yeah, I mean, in a dancing sort of way.
See, the tango is all about passion. The man leads, and the woman follows until they become one.
You're special. It's not every day you find someone you connect with, and I connect with you.
You're so special, Elena. I mean, it's not every day that you find someone that you connect with, and I really connect with you.
I didn't realize until just now how much I care about you.
And I didn't realize till now how much I care about you. And
And I'm gonna miss you when you're in Russia, Joe.
What?
I mean, you tell her you're gonna miss her when she's gone, Joe. Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What? I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that?
So?
Doctor said none of that for at least a week.
Oh, it's tough. I always have that look around you.
Joe,
Yeah.
I love you.
Cool. So look, Ryder's gonna be in the hospital in 2 days. So you could take the first night, I could take the second night, or whatever. I mean, I could take the first night, you could take the second night. It doesn't matter to me, whichever
Joe,
one.
did you hear me?
Yeah, you just said you love me. You wanna hear something funny? Ryder thought this was all about the pork, okay? But everybody knows pork doesn't cause that kind of stuff.
Oh, you drive me nuts.
You drive me nuts too, but we're really not talking about that right now.
Austin wanted me to marry him, and I said no.
It's a smart move. I never thought he was right for you.
Well, like, you know what's right for me?
No, but, you know, when am I wrong?
Sometimes I just want to strangle you.
Oh, would you two just stop talking and kiss?
See, that works.
Yeah, because when we're kissing, you're not talking.
You know, if you both still want to get married after all you've been through, that says something. Either you really love each other or you're completely nuts. Or both.
Well, I guess all that really matters is how we feel about our marriage. Who cares what anyone else thinks?
You know what? I don't care who marries us, honey, as long as I get to marry you.
So there's nothing you would change about me?
Let me think. Nope, nothing.
You had something in there.
Definitely nothing.
Yeah, I saw in your eyes you were thinking something.
Absolutely not. And that is, that's almost the truth.
Good enough for me.
Oh, look, Reverend Matthews left his list of questions.
Oh, this one's a goodie. Do you ever have a problem expressing yourself to your partner? Do you have a hard time finding the right words?
Not us.
Nope. No one in this house ever has trouble finding the right words.
Mark?
I hope one day I can get out of... One day I can get out of much of... I hope one day I can get out as much as out of cable TV as you...
Sorry.
We need to, you know, we figure out what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, but I don't have to wait 3 years to eat it. Him. My dinner. What? Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
All right, mixing up a picture of your dad's favorite drink. I hope it's the way that he likes it.
The way he likes it is served in a stripper's navel.
That's too bad. All of our strippers are in the dishwasher. Do me a favor, take a little sip of that and tell me if it's good. Well, slow down. What are you doing?
Mentally preparing for my father's visit.
Hey, I don't understand what you're so nervous about. You know, your dad's proud of you that you're running for state senate. Not to mention, for a change, he's actually being supportive.
Well, I'm not nervous about the announcement. I'm nervous about something I haven't told him.
Oh, come on, baby. You can tell me. What are you so nervous about?
No,
Huh?
nothing. You know, it's just when he gets here, don't do that. And, don't call me baby.
Wait a minute. You haven't told your father about us.
Well, he's always been super critical of the men I date. I mean, the ones who were long-term. You know, who made it till morning.
Morning, yeah. That's an impressive milestone for any relationship.
My dad's a little tricky, so let me wait till the right moment to tell him, okay? When he's in a receptive mood, I will deftly ease him into it like a warm bath.
Pumpkin, give me a hug.
Joe's my boyfriend. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Russell, what's up?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Look, Joe and I never thought this would happen.
It really just kind of crept up on us.
Yeah, it was a total surprise.
Honestly, never in a million years did I think I would end up with this one.
Okay, too far.
Well, it's not exactly a shocker. Frankly, I thought you'd been tipping the help since day one.
Wait, you thought Joe and I were already a thing?
Why else would you hire this fine-looking, yet totally unqualified young buck to look after my grandchildren?
Thank you, Russell. That was like 60% compliment.
Well, I don't care what you think about my relationship because I am a fully grown 31 to 35-year-old woman who looks 28.
All kidding aside, Mel, I think you got yourself a good man.
You do? You really do? Aw, thank you, Daddy. Oh, you know, if you were to leave right now, this would be the perfect visit.
I have to say, honey, dinner tonight with your father was actually tolerable.
Yeah, you're right. He was sweet, polite, restrained. Something's wrong.
What are you doing?
Looking up the symptoms of late-stage syphilis.
Honey, I think he just has early stage of getting old. You know, sometimes, you know, when guys get a little older, certain levels start to drop, and, you know, the old lion becomes less concerned with taking down the gazelle and, you know, is happy to just sit in the sun and see how well his progeny are doing.
Have you been watching The Lion King again?
There's a lot of deep stuff in there. Just because it's a cartoon doesn't mean it's not scientifically accurate.
So my history teacher was telling me that there's a secret bunker under the Capitol building for the senators in case, you know, like, the world ends.
Well, your history teacher shouldn't be making ridiculous claims, but yes, it's there. It's got everything you need for rebuilding civilization. Booze and fertile young ladies. I'm kidding. Orrin Hatch made us get rid of the booze. We had some great parties down there. I sure do miss my Senate days.
It's reassuring to know that after the apocalypse, our sexist way of life will continue.
Isn't it?
Okay, Dad, I really need to talk to you about a couple things about my state Senate campaign.
Oh, I just forgot. I don't want to be bored. Okay. Good night, Grandpa.
How rude is he? You know what? I'm gonna go talk to him about that, and if it means I miss out on this, well, my loss.
Okay, so I got some good news. The governor's office called, and they said they might be able to have him on the platform with me when I announce my candidacy.
Well, let me call him right now, and we will nail this baby down.
Wow, look at that phone, huh? You know, Russ, when you're done with that, I'm sure the Smithsonian would love to have it.
Laugh if you must, but this old workhorse has stood by me since 1997.
If you want to really help Mel's campaign out, you're going to need a phone that sends out tweets and Instagram photos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, Bill Gates. My brand is pressing the flesh. Speaking of which, with Mel down in Columbus 5 days a week, how are you two going to be pressing the flesh?
Dad!
Oh, honey, come on. I'm not just talking about sugar time. I mean the whole relationship. How are you two going to manage that?
Well, you know, we actually hadn't talked about that yet. You'd really be gone 5 days a week?
You know, when I was first in the legislature, I was there 7 days a week. Somehow, though, I made it work.
Yeah, Mom drank herself into an early facelift, and you chased women.
Didn't have to chase them.
I guarantee you, Russ, Mel and I are going to be working it out a lot differently than that.
Yeah, of course you will. Hey, you know what, Joe? You could tag along with Mel down to Columbus.
No, I can't be tagging along anywhere. I'm right in the middle of building a business here in Toledo.
Yeah, but I would have to be in Columbus practically full time.
Hey, you know what? This might be a positive. Yeah, all that time apart might help keep the mystery alive. Like, why isn't she answering her phone? Or, who's he with tonight? You know I'm just messing with you. Oh, why so serious?
Lennox, can you please come in here just for a minute, please?
What? What is it?
Okay, so I need to come up with a business idea for the Entrepreneurs Club tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone who cares.
Wait. This is important, okay? Joe says that I need something that looks good on my high school transcripts.
Colleges mainly look at your grades.
That's why I need something else. So the first idea, a big foam ball, okay? With a slot in it, so you can stick your phone inside the slot, so if you drop it, it'll bounce right back up to you.
How are you supposed to put it in your pocket?
I got another one. This is a big foam ball that you can put your drink in.
Next.
Okay. This one is it's a pencil with an attachment on the end that allows you to put a carrot on. It's like a healthy alternative for people who chew their erasers.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah. But only if you can stick it in a big foam ball.
It's the last time I asked for your advice.
Promise?
Okay, Russell. So, all your contacts from your old phone are now in your new phone.
Joseph, I'm still not seeing why this is such a big improvement over my flip phone.
Yeah, and I missed my beeper. Life goes on, man. I mean, come on. You know, if you're going to be heading down to Mel's campaign headquarters, what are you going to take out your flip phone and call everybody one by one and let them know you're going down there? Or are you going to take a selfie and let the whole world know you're going down there instantly?
A selfie?
Picture of yourself.
Oh, because doing a selfie meant something different in my day.
All right, let's try taking one right now, okay?
Okay.
Now, the key to a quality selfie is maximum arm extension, okay?
That explains why your arms are so shapely.
Here we go. Smile. Boom. All right.
Russell, what can I do for you?
What?
Yeah, press that button right there and tell her to send picture to Mel.
Tell who?
Sissy. You know, like assistant. That's your new digital secretary right there. Go on, press the button and tell her.
Sissy, send that picture to Mel.
Right away. And might I add, nicely composed shot.
Well, thank you, little lady. Although it was mostly Joe. Oh, man, you're just messing with me, right?
Welcome to the modern world, Russell.
So I just say it and she does it?
Your ideal woman, huh?
Wow, Dad, I am impressed you already learned how to email a photo.
She got our picture. I didn't even press a button. That is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing. Are you still there, darling? Do me a favor. Send Joe Biden 50 pizzas.
Excited about a phone. That is not my father.
Yeah, well, Mel, your father's getting older, you know? Lion at sunset. Circle of life, baby.
Hey, my campaign manager just woke me up with this incoherent text. Can you make any sense out of this?
Yeah, let me see. Red alert, your father's pen is all over the internet. I don't know what Janie means, babe.
Oh, it's another one from Janie. Warn everyone, don't open emails from Russell. What is she talking about? I do have an email from him.
Hey, you know what? I just got one from your dad, too.
Whoa!
Janie didn't mean what's all over the internet is your father's pen. It's his penis.
Thanks, I hadn't put that together. What is my father thinking, and how many people did he send this to?
He sent it to his entire contact list, babe. Which means we gotta get to the kids.
The kids?
The kids!
Lennox Ryder, don't look at your emails!
Louise!
Unsubscribe!
Okay, here's the spin for damage control. Russell discovered a worrisome spot on his private area, and he was texting the photo to his dermatologist.
He sent the picture to 2,000 people, Janie.
He wanted a second opinion.
Sure, everyone will buy that, along with his snappy caption. Thinking of you keeps me up all night.
I don't think he was talking about his insomnia.
Well, there goes my state senate campaign, and any chance I had of ever making it to Washington.
Mel, your announcement is 2 days away. We just need to shift focus back to your vision for Ohio's future.
Well, how are we gonna do that when, everyone's vision is on a close-up of my dad's kickstand?
Morning, everybody. Well, look at you guys. Hard at work already.
Are you aware that your delightful self-portrait made its way around the entire world?
Yeah, how about that? You know what, Joe? I think I need another lesson on this baby.
What, do you want me to put a couple of palm trees behind it next time?
How did this happen?
You know, it's a funny story. I was in a hotel last night, and my lady friend, Evelyn, she emailed me a rather provocative photo of herself, so, like a gentleman, I reciprocated.
I am so glad that you remembered your manners.
You know, it's weird. Where I come from, manners never involve the sound zip and flop. But, it's different upbringings, I guess.
Senator, how did you manage to send the photo to 2,000 inboxes?
Well, I said send to Evelyn, but Sissy must have thought I said send to everyone. It's close. It's real close. She's fickle, Sissy.
Holy crap. Oh, this isn't anything. How bad is it?
Do you realize what you've done to my campaign?
Oh, no, honey, don't worry about it. You know what? Before you know it, some congressman will proposition an undercover cop in a bathroom, and the reporters will forget all about us.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe it'll rain frogs, like in the Bible.
Well, there you go. People love the Bible. Hey, listen. On the bright side, I've almost finished with the speech that I'm going to deliver when you announce your candidacy, and all modesty aside, I'm very pleased with what I have.
Evidently.
Dad, wake up. You can't announce me.
But, Pumpkin, I flew in to be there for my little girl.
And what would we have done if you didn't?
You know what? I was very happy with my flip phone until someone insisted that I upgrade to the devil's plaything here.
Oh, I see. So first you're blaming the phone, now you're blaming me. Remind me, was I in your hotel room last night pulling down your pants?
I don't know. I was drunk.
That was the governor's office. He's suddenly no longer available for your announcement. No reason given.
Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with your unfortunate photo op.
Look, you may not have the governor, but you still have Ohio's most beloved ex-senator.
She was really hoping the governor would be there.
We'll take it from someone who has been there. Politics is all about overcoming the obstacles.
Oh, and it's your job to provide the obstacles. I get it now. Oh, thanks, Daddy. Lennox, don't you have classes today?
Yeah, but there's like 6 reporters on our lawn. I'm not exactly psyched to answer questions like, hey, little girl, is this your grandpa's good side?
Hey, guys.
And why are you home so early?
The principal said I was a distraction, and apparently someone thought that I missed the whole grandpa photo thing, so they put a copy of it on my locker. Poster size, with eyes and a mustache. And they were shooting Nerf darts at it.
glad everyone's so sensitive to what you're going through.
Hey, you can use this time to come up with an idea for your Entrepreneurs Club.
Yeah, how about a time machine so I can go back and super glue Grandpa's pants on?
If I weren't about to announce my candidacy, this wouldn't have become such a huge deal. Now you guys are having to pay the price. I don't know if it's worth it.
What are you getting at?
Well, maybe this isn't the best time for me to be running for state senate.
And Mel, are you kidding? Do you remember that whole scandal between our father and our jailbird mother? We were the Scanlon brats for years. We'll be okay.
Oh, honey, how'd you get to be so brave?
Well, there's someone I respect who sets an incredible example for me to follow.
Oh, Lennox.
I mean, seriously, have you heard Katy Perry's new album?
Hey, I'm sorry you got dragged into that, Joe. I mean, my father was way out of line to blame you. There's no way you could have seen that coming.
I should have known better. You know, your dad can't resist any woman. Not even one without a body.
You know, Lennox and Ryder are so great. I mean, with all the crap they're having to put up with, they are still on board with my campaign. I'm just not so sure that I'm still on board.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, even though I seem to be the only one that has any doubts.
Well, maybe not the only one.
What do you mean?
Well, hon, you know, I was actually thinking about what your dad was saying yesterday. You know, that if you win, you're going to be in Columbus full time. And, of course, I'm going to be stuck here getting Longo Fit off the ground. And we're just starting out as a couple. And that kind of distance could really, you know, mess things up.
Oh, I see. So you're not supportive of my state senate run.
No, you're the one that has the doubts, right? Isn't that why you came in here?
No. Obviously, I came in to indirectly ask you for a pep talk.
Why didn't you just say that then?
Because if I had to ask directly, that would ruin the whole thing. Right now, you should be saying, don't doubt yourself. You're strong, you're beautiful, you can do anything.
Oh, I see. So you want me to pretend that I don't have any doubts?
Yes! Because if you have doubts, then I can't have doubts. I mean, couples are supposed to take turns. You know, right now, you're supposed to be talking me off the ledge, not yelling, jump, jump, jump!
I'm not yelling jump, jump, all right? I'm just reminding you, you have a lot of options out there. And jumping is one of them.
You know what another one is? Not talking to you.
Mel, are you, honey, come on. Look, you're strong. You're beautiful. You can, oh God, who am I kidding? I'm not even listening to me.
Read this and tell me it's not a great speech.
Why are you showing this to me?
Well, so someone can appreciate what I do for my daughter. You know, Mel doesn't want me involved at all.
It's amazing.
I know, right? School kids should have to memorize that.
I meant how self-involved you are. Come on, man. Mel's announcing her candidacy tomorrow. And for once in your life, you need to put aside your ego and just be there for her the way she needs you to be. You owe her that much. We all do.
Russell, here are your reminders for this evening. Buy flowers for Mel and schedule dinner with prostitute.
That sissy mishears everything. I believe I said Protestant.
You really want to help, Russell?
Of course.
Buy the flowers. Cancel the Protestant.
Whoa, what's all this?
This is my idea for the Entrepreneurs Club. Check this out.
Thinking of you keeps me up all night?
Cha-ching. This right here, this is gonna be the biggest selling t-shirt since I was stupid.
Yeah, but you are kind of selling out Grandpa.
No. Grandpa did this to himself, okay? He embarrassed us. This is just payback.
Yeah, but you're also selling out Mel. If her campaign is gonna have a chance, this whole thing needs to blow over, and, this isn't helping.
Yeah, well, genius ideas like this do not come along every day, okay?
What about that awesome cell phone in a foam ball idea?
You said that sucked.
Great ideas are always laughed at first. You know, look at the Wright brothers and Gandhi and Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, well, this t-shirt will definitely make me the $100 I need to stay in the club, so is that really so wrong?
I don't want to judge you in any way. You do whatever you think is right. And then when you die, enjoy hell.
I can't believe this.
Well, believe it, these tweets about you are overwhelmingly positive. Look.
Oh, sorry. I just have post-traumatic sexting disorder.
After your father's selfie, we took a poll, and it turns out there's an incredible surge in sympathy for Mel Burke. Yeah, people feel like you've been unfairly tarred by your father's indiscretion. The results are, people love you, Mel.
You're welcome, Pumpkin.
Hey, look at that. I just got a text from the governor's office. It turns out he's suddenly available for us. Wow,
Huh?
this flip has flopped. I'm gonna go lock him in right now.
Wow, those are amazing numbers. Sweetheart, your campaign is ready to launch. You are on your way.
Well, that depends. Does my significant other still have any doubts? Joe?
Mel, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you should run for state senate.
You still don't?
I think you should run for Congress. Isn't there gonna be an open seat next year, Russell?
Yes, Pat Geary's retiring. The seat for this district is up for grabs.
Well, where's this coming from?
Come on, honey. You always said your ultimate goal was Washington. Congresswoman Burke. It's got a pretty nice ring to it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I'd vote for that. In fact, I'd pay homeless people to vote for that.
Okay. You've done enough. Well, Joe, that is really sweet, but I don't understand. Washington is a lot further away than Columbus.
And you know what? We're gonna make it work. It's over a year from now. Our relationship will be a lot stronger by then. And you know what? Longo Fit will be nationwide by then. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in D.C. myself.
Yeah, well, I can trim the fat out of the budget, and you can trim the fat out of the politicians.
Yep.
You two are going to be the ultimate power couple. Come on. Let's get a picture of all three of us together. All right, ready? Come on, get in here.
All right.
Smile.
All right, let me see.
You scrolled back too far, honey.
We're canceling your plan.
Hey, what are you doing with the shirts?
Throwing them away, along with all that money I would have made. Thanks for guilting me.
Anytime. Look, you're doing the right thing.
Where did these come from?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Grandpa, those just showed up on our front doorstep.
No, he was trying to make money, but he realized it was in poor taste and changed his mind.
You were going to charge people for these?
Yeah, I know. I'm ashamed.
Are you kidding? These will make great Christmas gifts. My fans will think they're funny. Hell, so will my enemies. Either way, it keeps my face out there.
Hey, better your face than anything else.
Does your establishment take checks? Because I want to buy all of them.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be the biggest money maker at the Entrepreneurs Club. Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa, for everything you did to make this possible.
Will you get off the computer, please? You've already done plenty of research on Columbia.
I can't believe Lennox's wonderful Professor Evita is taking her there next semester. Do you know what they have in Columbia?
Really good coffee?
Yeah, but when you order your espresso with 2 shots, they come out of a gun.
Honey, relax, all right? Look, we have several more moves left in this chess match. We don't even know if she's going there for sure yet. But I'll tell you this, if you get upset, you're gonna push her right into Evita's arms.
It's pronounced Evita. Oh, hey, honey. Did you see that? She was biting that croissant, but she was really biting my head off.
Oh, do you know in Colombia, they have spiders that can actually bite your head off? Yeah, I did a little Googling myself. Anyway, back to you.
The professor has driven a wedge between me and Lennox. I've lost her. You know, I blew it with my completely appropriate reaction to her little trip.
You tried to put her passport in the toaster.
Like I said, completely appropriate.
Why don't you just focus on things that you can control, all right? Like your relationship with Lennox, you know? Nurture it, bond with her.
So your daughter calls you dad once, and suddenly you're the wizard of parenting?
Pretty much, yeah. Come on, you saw I handed yesterday, man. I found out Danny had a little wine tasting party, and boom, I was all over it. I took care of it. So yes, I am on a streak.
Look, not to get technical, but one victory does not make a streak.
Just saying, don't bet against me.
Hey, I was thinking, you know, you've studied more in 1 month than I did my entire 6 years of college. You need a little break. How about you and I go get our nails did?
You're just gonna try to talk me out of going to Colombia with
No,
Evita.
no, I read the State Department guidelines. It sounds really exciting, especially the part where they say never look directly at the soldiers. I mean, that is good advice anywhere. So, what do you say? 3 p.m. at the nail salon, on me.
Sure, let's do that.
Never bet against a streak.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
I thought canceling the camping trip was my punishment. Now you're calling to tell my mom?
She needs to know what's going on, Dan.
Hey, guys, help me out. I'm having a nail polish crisis. Okay, should I go safe with put a ring on it red, or roll the dice with twerk-coys?
You cannot tell my mom I drank wine. She's a total hard ass about this stuff.
Wait a second. An acupuncturist who tours with rock bands is a hard ass about drinking?
That's exactly why. She's seen the damage, and now she has a zero-tolerance policy about drugs, alcohol, and for some reason, the Jonas Brothers.
Felicia needs to know, all right? And you're gonna be the one to tell her.
What? No, please.
Come on, Joe. Isn't that a wonderful way to show your daughter you love her?
Here's your phone, honey. Dial it.
But I think I forgot the number.
You did? Let me help you with that. Dial Mom. Here you go.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm calling to tell you something. See, I had some girlfriends over. Anyway, there was some wine there, and they drank some, so I had some too. To be sociable. Yes, I know I made a mistake, but Dad is handling it. Okay. See you when the tour's over. Love you. Bye.
So, how did everything go?
Great. She was glad I told her. She said it showed maturity.
You see, the lesson here is that we're a team, all right? A team that always does what Captain Dad says.
I'm happy to call you Dad. Just please don't make me call you Captain.
I'm good with Dad. Oh, and the streak continues. Don't feel bad, Mel. I know parenting can be frustrating at times, especially when I make it look so easy, but, what can I do?
You can shut up.
It's Felicia. Hey, Felicia. What? Yes, but I really think you're overreacting. Yes, but I really think you're... Yes, but I really think... Yes, but I... Yes, but... Yes.
So how'd that go, Captain Dad?
Felicia just quit the tour. She's coming here to take Danny home.
Oh, no, just because you let Danny drink?
I didn't let her drink. I don't believe this. I'm gonna lose my daughter. And 3 months earlier than we agreed on.
Well, okay, you know what, Joe? You were the one that was able to talk Felicia into letting her come here in the first place. You can get that time back. You just gotta use that famous Longo charm.
Yeah, I mean, worked on her before.
Not that kind of charm. That's how you ended up with the kid in the first place.
Yeah. Let me dial it back to 50%.
Okay, so I was gonna go with blue, but then I thought, why not go with black? Black is slimming. Everyone will say, have your fingers lost weight?
I was thinking, wait, you ready? Polka dots on one hand, stripes on the other. Cute?
Cute. It's genius. Oh, this is so great. It's been so long since us girls have taken our fingers and toes on a mini vacation.
Evita!
Hi, Lennox. Hello, Councilwoman. I just finished going over the notes you typed up. I made some revisions and wondered if you could incorporate them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm just heading out with my aunt, but as soon as we get back.
Oh, well, I was hoping you'd get right on it.
Oh, sorry, no can do. This is a very important event and it cannot be rescheduled.
We're getting mani-pedis.
Yeah, at one of the nice salons where you have to make an appointment.
Nail salon. Really?
Is there something wrong with that?
No, it's just oppressed women kneeling at your feet, inhaling toxic fumes all day, all so you could look like a painted doll.
They wear masks and they massage your hands and tell you you're beautiful. Who else does that?
No one. Lennox, I have to say, I'm surprised you'd buy into such a classist ritual. Your foot is in the hands of these women, but you're really stepping on their heads, keeping them down.
Wow. Yeah, no, I guess I never thought about it like that. Maybe the nail salon's not such a good idea.
Okay, Professor Buzzkill. Let's put this in perspective. I want to take my niece to the nail salon. Oh, scary. You want to fly her to the jungles of Colombia to chillax with machine gun-toting drug lords. Which one's worse? Let me think. On one hand, you could wind up with little foot fungus. On the other hand, you could wind up a little dead. Yeah, sure, I may be a narcissist, but you, Professor, are a self-important windbag. And what's more... Well, can't argue with that.
Email me the finished doc when you're done.
Will do. So, let's go get us some happy feet.
You just humiliated me and insulted someone I respect a great deal. I'm not going anywhere with you.
I thought I made some really good points. Before the...
Felicia, how do you get off a plane and still look fresh as a daisy?
Danny's leaving today, Joe. This is not open for negotiation, and don't try to pull out that Longo charm.
Oh, hey, I'm not gonna pull anything out. No, I respect you way too much for that. Look, why don't you just, stay here for a couple of days, and you'll see this is really a great environment for Danny.
Huh. Oh, so your idea of a great environment is an open bar for 13-year-olds?
Let's not fight, okay? Look, we made a deal. Danny was supposed to stay here for 3 more months to get to know her dad. I think we should stick to it.
She's leaving with me today.
2 months. 2 months is more than fair.
I'll tell you what, Joe. I do need some time to go to Danny's school. I've got to get her assignments. I need to start the transfer paperwork. So we'll leave on Thursday. That's 48 hours.
72 hours?
24 hours.
Oh, come on. Will you be reasonable, Felicia?
23 hours.
Wait a minute. Let me just hold on a second.
22.
Stop it. Wait.
21.
48 hours, all right? 48 hours. That's my final offer, so you better take it.
So where's Felicia?
Oh, you just missed her.
And she took Danny? Oh, no, my husband's daughter is taken away, and I'm at the nail salon. Evita's right. I am a narcissist.
No, Danny's still here, honey. She's at band practice.
Oh, thank goodness. So, what do you think? Cute, right?
Yes, very. So I managed to squeeze 48 hours with Danny out of Felicia.
2 days? That's not much.
I know, but when Longos get handed lemons, we turn it into lemonade.
When Burks get handed lemons, we use them to garnish our martinis.
Yeah. Anyway, I made a list of everything that, a father needs to teach daughter, and I'm gonna have to do it in the next 48 hours, because I don't know when Felicia's gonna let me see Danny again.
How to play poker. How to change a tire. How to hotwire a car. Oh, I had a boyfriend in college once that could open a beer bottle with his eye socket.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to get to that one. But I have to teach her how to defend herself, how to spot a player. The point is, I'm gonna be crazy busy with Danny for the next 48 hours. You're gonna have plenty of time to bond with Lennox.
Yeah, except Lennox wants nothing to do with me after I went off on a Vita. Not my best move. Well, I better go upstairs and admit to Lennox I was wrong.
What? Do you really think you were wrong?
No, but I'm out of bullets. And you know who's not out of bullets? The Colombian drug lords. Knock, knock. Got a minute?
Go away.
Look, I'm trying to be supportive of this decision of yours to go to Colombia with Evita. So I got you this handy Spanish phrase book. Yeah, it has all the useful phrases for tourists. Where's the bathroom? That's a good one. I'll have bottled water. Oh, here's a biggie. My country will pay handsomely for my return.
ML, you made that up.
Hey, you're going to a place where that's a phrase you have to learn. Thanks to Evita.
Okay, seriously, stop calling her that.
Fine.
What are you doing?
Just remembering your face because, I might never see it again.
Okay, let me see this book. Oh, here's a useful Colombian expression. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Go away.
It's pronounced adios.
Go away.
How many cards do you want?
1.
Whoa, okay. In poker, you never say anything with a question mark. All right? It's just like life. You gotta lead with confidence.
Give me 1.
That's more like it. How do we do?
Flush.
Now that's poker.
Thanks. I'm going to bed.
No. You're not.
But we've been at this life skill stuff for 5 hours.
Yes, exactly. And now we're gonna head out into the driveway, and I'm gonna teach you how to change a tire.
But I'm gonna get grease on my pajamas.
Not if you do it the right way, sweetie.
Admit it. Proofing my paper is much more fulfilling than a trip to the nail salon.
It is. Although, every time I hit send, I noticed Ms. Pinky was looking a tad humdrum. Just a little levity.
I'm having a brainstorm. Why not help other women make the same enlightened decision you did? We could set up an education station in front of that nail salon your aunt goes to and teach ignorant women about class oppression.
Yes, that could really raise awareness.
Raise awareness? We do this right, we could put that place out of business. Oh, I am good.
Oh, wait, if we do that, the women who work there will lose their jobs.
Collateral damage, acceptable losses for the cause.
They're not losses, Evita, they're people.
Oh, Lennox, you have so much to unlearn. I can still hear the rinse and spin cycle of your aunt's sociopathic brainwashing.
Okay, is this about workers' rights or my aunt?
Your aunt is the one selfishly trying to keep you from going to Colombia.
She may not be perfect, but my aunt filibustered city council for 2 days to open extra homeless shelters during the last blizzard. Okay, my aunt cares about people.
I care about progress.
Well, I think I'd rather care about people. Evita.
Yeah, I don't feel any pressure at all on my elbow. It's gonna take a lot more than that to break your assailant's arm, honey.
Oh, I'm tired and I'm hungry. When you woke me up, you promised me pancakes.
Pancakes are for killers, all right? Besides, you got plenty of sleep last night.
3 hours. That's it. I'm going back to bed and don't even think about waking me up.
We don't have a lot of time left, honey, before your mom comes to take you home.
Good morning. Good night.
We haven't even gone over Frank Sinatra versus Tony Bennett yet.
Why is she so upset?
Oh, because I promised her pancakes if she could break my arm.
Ooh, I'll take that deal. Give me that arm.
No, get away from me. Listen to me, I'm trying to teach her everything she's gonna need to know for the rest of her life, and she didn't want it.
Well, Joe, she only reacted that way because she's 13. Don't worry, that attitude usually goes away by the time she's... Well, probably never, because Lennox is still doing it to me.
If she's still doing it, I thought you were smoothing things over with her.
Well, I tried, but she was irritated by my insistence that she not die.
Look, honey, if all else fails, a tried and true way to make a woman who's truly upset feel better is to tell her how nice her hair looks.
That's your advice?
It works every time.
That's stupid and condescending. That would never work on me.
Well, of course it wouldn't work on you, honey, because you're way too smart and beautiful to fall for that.
I am. You know, and if you're such a wizard at parenting, how come your daughter just stormed away angry at you?
Because this is an odd case, all right? I'm trying to cram it all in there in the next 48 hours because, you know, I don't know if I'm ever gonna see her again.
What? Joe, aren't you overreacting a little?
No, I'm not. Look, Felicia has full custody over Danny. She could keep her away from me till she's 18, and by that point, you know, it'll be too late.
Well, does Danny know why you're acting like such a crazy man? I mean, being such a good father.
Well, I was gonna tell her, but I'm afraid it'll scare her.
You know, I think telling her might scare her a little less than waking her up in the middle of the night pretending you're a mugger.
That works.
Oh, honey, I have to say, your hair looks really nice.
Oh, I love you so much, Aunt Mel. You were so right. I'm not gonna be a sociology major, and I am not going to Columbia. I just kind of got a little swept up with Evita, but I'm so done with her. I just want to stay right here with you. Oh, maybe later we could go get our nails done? Okay. Oh, I'm so lucky to have you. Bye.
Joe is a magician. Felicia, we meet again.
I'm a little bit early. Is Danny ready?
Yeah, look, I know it's not my place, but I think you're making a huge mistake taking Danny away from a wonderful father. For the past 48 hours, Joe has been teaching her pretty much everything he knows. She is gonna be prepared for whatever life throws at her.
I'm not changing my mind, Mel.
Your hair looks really nice. Really nice.
Are you hitting on me?
They're in the kitchen.
That's why you never use a debit card at the gas station, honey. Or the bathroom.
Can you, just give them one more minute?
I'm sorry if I was snippy, but instead of survival lessons, I wanted to have fun with you before I left.
I know. I was just scared that when, your mom took you home, I wasn't gonna be able to see you again.
Why wouldn't you get to see me again? You're my father.
Yeah, but it's not up to me.
You're really worried about that?
I'm scared to death I'm not gonna see you again.
Well, here's something that might help you survive. Dad, that's not gonna happen. And I promise, I'll diversify my assets and never have more than 20% in international stocks.
That's my girl.
Danny, your mom is here.
Mom, hi!
Hey.
So, I guess, you're gonna take Danny home, huh?
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, not necessarily?
When I said that I was taking Danny home, I didn't mean immediately.
You said 48 hours.
Well, I didn't say when they would start.
You were counting down.
Take yes for an answer.
Right. Hey, so, just so I'm clear, does this mean that we're going back to the original deal? She can stay here for 3 more months?
Yes. The original deal.
So, stay for dinner. Joe and Danny made a lasagna last night at midnight. I'll just throw it in the microwave.
What?
No! You don't microwave lasagna?
What she said.
Actually, I'm gonna get back on the road to Fort Wayne.
What about the tour?
I quit the tour.
So you're gonna be home all alone?
Don't worry about me. I've been alone before. You just listen to your dad, and I want you to call me and anytime. It's nothing. It's just my allergies. I am totally fine. I'm gonna fix my face, and then I'm gonna get on the road.
I'm gonna go look after Felicia. And by look after her, I mean I'm gonna make sure she doesn't cry mascara all over my couch.
I didn't know she was gonna be home alone. My mom would never admit it, but she'll be really lonely. Besides, it's like we've been partners for 13 years. I kind of miss her. Don't tell her that.
Your secret's safe with me.
So, if it's cool with you, can I go home with her?
Yeah. Yep. Because, we're gonna see each other again soon.
Yeah, like spring break.
Hey, yes, you know what? We could go on that camping trip then if you want.
Or I could just hang here. Play poker and break each other's elbows.
Ooh. I'd like that.
Bye, Danny. Bye, Felicia.
I love you, Danny. Call me when you get home, okay? Hey, and remember, never buy milk at liquor stores. So how are things with you and Lennox?
Oh, you're never gonna believe this, but the advice you gave me totally worked.
Why would I not believe that? It was my advice.
Not only are Lennox and I on good terms, but she canceled that stupid trip to Colombia. I don't know how to thank you.
Yeah, you do.
Tell me how.
Well, first, you're gonna rinse your dishes off every time before you put them in the dishwasher.
Oh, man.
You wanna go upstairs?
I do. I think we deserve some fun time after all that hardcore parenting.
Ooh, yes, we do. You know what? I'm gonna grab a bottle of wine from the kitchen.
No, I got one under the bed. And in the hamper. And in the nightstand. What? I'm always ready for romance.
How much alcohol do you need to have sex with me? Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Carrie, calm down. Take a deep breath. Look, okay, you're the bride. No, You're not overreacting at all. She is totally cray-cray. Okay, we're just gonna ask your sister to wear a bigger corsage. That will cover the bleeding skull tattoo on her chest. Okay? Everything's gonna go exactly as we planned it. Okay? Okay. All right, bye-bye. Wow. Cuckoo.
Why is she overreacting so much? I thought everything was all arranged.
Yes, by me. Carrie didn't know a thing about planning a wedding, so I gave her all my best ideas. The flowers, the cake, the caterer, and even the venue. Oh, it's my favorite location in all of Toledo.
Discount wine barn?
No, that parking's horrible. The pavilion by the pond at the Arboretum.
Oh, maybe someday you and Joe can get married there.
Oh, maybe. Anyhow, it's always booked way, way, way in advance. I don't even know exactly how far, but like 23 months and 9 days.
Hello, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Oh, hey, good, you're here. Sign this.
What is it?
Just sign it.
No, I don't sign anything when I don't know what I'm signing. I learned that the hard lose everything you own way.
Fine, I'll just sign it for you. Love, Mel, and Joe.
I cannot believe you just forged my signature.
It's not that hard to do.
Yes, it is, actually, because his J is so big that it barely fits on the check.
Hey!
Yours is super easy, ML. It's just M had lots of wine.
Hey!
She's pretty much dead on.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So let me guess, even though I have no idea who this Carrie and Lou are, I am thrilled to be going to their wedding.
Yep, at the Arboretum on the 23rd. Oh, it's exactly the kind of place I'd want to get married. You know, if I ever were to get married.
Really? You? Married? I mean, who'd marry you?
Some sucker.
Whoever that lucky sucker is, you really think it's smart to be spending all that money on a big wedding like that? I mean, you know, 20 caterers, a 12-foot high cake, a bunch of bridesmaids running around in dorky sherbet-colored dresses.
You mean like when you got married the first time?
Exactly. Yes, yes. I spent a fortune on that thing and it didn't take. That's why I think the smart thing to do is take all that money and put it into municipal bonds.
Joe, every woman wants a big, lavish ceremony at a beautiful place like the Arboretum. That's why it's booked 2 years in advance. Oh, and by the way, the reason you need bridesmaids and ugly sherbet-colored dresses is so that the bride looks like a goddess.
Nah, look, the minute you find the right person, you go straight down to City Hall and just get it over with.
Oh, what every little girl dreams of hearing. Darling, I love you. Let's get it over with.
Oh, hey, I just texted you. Why didn't you reply?
My phone fell in the toilet again.
You know, maybe it's not absolutely necessary that you play Temple Run while you're peeing.
Oh. Like it's just so easy to stop. Anyway, I can't get a new phone until I get a job to pay for it, and all the places I applied to rejected me. Hot Diggity Dog, the Brat House, Wiener Lover.
I've driven by that last place. They don't sell hot dogs.
Doesn't matter anyway, because all the places I apply to want job experience. How are you supposed to get job experience if nobody will hire you?
You write a resume. Oh, you know what? Here, we can write one right now.
Okay, and we're done because I haven't had any jobs.
Okay, so make some up.
Really? Just make them up? Like lie?
Yep, go.
Okay, well, I once trained monkeys for NASA.
Yeah, I don't see you outranking monkeys. Try something semi-believable.
Oh, for real, I cut Mrs. Henderson's lawn.
There you go. Head groundskeeper, Henderson Estate.
Mrs. Henderson hated me, though. I kind of mowed her kid's bunny. Just the tail. Those grow back, right?
Okay, so she won't be a reference. But the good news is there's no way for your prospective employers to know if they're talking to your actual former boss. So really, you just need a good friend who will answer the phone and say positive things.
No, I can ask my buddy Jason. Can I borrow your phone?
No way. I don't want mine to end up in the toilet. Use a landline.
The what?
The landline.
Oh, yeah, that, okay. Call Jason. I'm kidding. But bunnies' tails do grow back, right?
Hey, Carrie! Hey, when you gave me the address, I thought we were meeting at a new coffee shop or something, but, you know, this is great, too. Hey, look, the guy at the front desk thought I was cute and gave me a complimentary box of lipstick bullets. Aren't they adorable?
Lou and I had a huge fight. The wedding's off.
Oh, come on, okay? With weddings, you know, a lot of people get cold feet.
He told me he has a secret wife and kids in Cincinnati and asked me if that would be a problem.
Hey, he gets points for asking, right? Okay, are you sure you wouldn't rather go get a mani-pedi or something a little less shooty?
No. Since I became a cop, this is where I come to relax.
Wow, nice grouping. Right in the bells. Honey, let me give you a hug. Oh, as soon as you put the gun away.
You know I feel bad for you, too. I mean, all the work you put into this, you found me the florist and the caterer and the arboretum.
Aw, you're so sweet, but don't worry about me.
And now I have to suffer the humiliation of calling and canceling everything.
No, you don't. Hey, I'll handle all that. I'll call the florist, I will call the caterer, and I will call and cancel the reservation at the arboretum.
Thank you.
For a wedding. In 4 weeks. Ooh. Okay, wait, so Lou thought that he could get away with having 2 wives? Yes, and if you ever seen him in bike shorts, you wonder how he ever got one woman to marry him.
Oh, man, so that means they're gonna lose their reservation at the Arboretum? Wow, that's gonna cost them.
Unless they were to find someone else to take the reservation for, I don't know, my wedding?
Wait, what? You and Joe? In 30 days? Aunt Mel, that's insane.
Insanely awesome!
But you and Joe aren't even engaged. How are you gonna talk him into this?
The same way you talk men into doing anything. Make them think it's their idea.
Oh, that is so sneaky.
Please, I prefer diabolical. And here's my evil laugh.
What are you two laughing about?
Nothing. So then Carrie said, Olivia? Who's Olivia? Lou fessed up and showed her pictures of his other wife, his kids, and his bulldog, whose name is, get this, Carrie. How messed up is that?
So messed up. 98, 99, 3,000.
So the wedding is, you know, and they're gonna lose a ton of money on the flowers and the caterer and the arboretum. But as I was telling Lennox, you know, maybe they could find somebody else to take the date.
Oh, I know.
You do?
Yeah. Put it on eBay. You just told me everyone's dying to get married at that pavilion thing. It'll go in like a heartbeat.
No, you don't sell something like that to a stranger.
Okay, whatever. Well, I don't know about you, honey, but I'm ready for bed. And not sleepy bed. Fun bed.
Wait. You know, maybe you're onto something. I mean, you had a good idea.
Yeah, fun bed.
No. Before that, about, you know, finding someone else to take the reservation?
Well, that wasn't my idea, honey. That was your idea.
No. That was all Joe Longo. You problem-solving genius.
I am full of a lot of good ideas.
Yeah. You know, like you said, if only there was some way to get someone to save that reservation.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's absolutely not what I'm thinking about right now.
Hang on. There's got to be someone we know that wants to have a bar mitzvah or a retirement party or, I don't know, a wedding?
Honey, no one's gonna plan a big event like that with such short notice.
Well, they might, you know, if they were really in love.
I know, but it's... What the hell is on this, a combination lock?
Joe, let's get married.
What?
Yeah, marry me at the Arboretum on the 23rd between noon and 6 p.m.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's available. I'm available. Well, actually, I will have to cancel something, but I will be available.
Wow, you know, this is it's so unexpected. I mean, you're sure it's not too fast, honey? I mean, we've really only been going out, you know, a few months.
Well, I'm ready. What do you say?
I mean, it's incredibly sweet, but...
Stop. Got it. I heard the but. I know what that means.
It is an extremely nice offer. Mm-hmm. It's just that...
Nice offer? No. Nice offer is ladies drink free.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. You're not interested in marrying me. I get it. Message received. So, you know, let's get back to the task at hand, right? Go ahead.
That's not really that sexy.
Yeah, well, this is all I got, so, have your way.
I'm good.
So you just asked him, just like that? Just, hey, Joe, you want to get married?
I thought he was ready. You know, I guess I'm just not the right person. I mean, what else could it be?
You were totally the right person.
Well, tell that to my stupid true love.
Oh, hey, Ryder, how's the job search going?
Oh, lousy. You know what? Fake me should have never quit training monkeys at NASA.
Don't ask.
I went to the mall a week ago and filled out like 40 applications. Didn't hear back from anybody.
Seriously, that many and not a nibble?
Yeah. If you don't believe me, ask Joe. He was there. I saw him. He was at some jewelry store.
Whoa, rewind. Joe's at a jewelry store?
Yeah, the fancy one across from the hot dog place.
Hey, Mel, that's it. That's the what else. That's why Joe didn't want to get married when you asked him.
You asked Joe to marry you? It's ballsy.
No, think about it. A wedding is a woman's arena. What is the man's only wedding-related responsibility?
Say I do and don't hit on the bridesmaids?
No, it's the proposal. The only thing the man can control is when he pops questions, so Joe was at the jewelry store looking at engagement rings.
Holy smokes, that's it! Joe's gonna propose!
You know, I'm gonna get out of here before the squealing starts.
Wait, hold it. We can't celebrate yet because we don't know when it's gonna happen.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean, you know, now I just have to wait. No problem there. I can live with the uncertainty of not knowing when. When, damn it, when?
Chez Beaumet? Yeah, this is Joe Longo. I'm just calling to confirm my reservation for this evening for a party at 2, 6:30 p.m. Okay, great. Hey, that's a sunset view table, right? Perfect. Thanks.
So, tonight's the big night, huh? You're gonna ask Aunt Mel to marry you.
What? Where'd you get an idea like that?
When I told Aunt Mel and Lennox that I'd seen you at the jewelry store, they kind of put 2 and 2 together. And then they explained it to me.
Well, you guys are all wrong. I'm just taking her out to eat.
Right.
Can a guy take his girl out for a nice meal without it being a big deal?
Oh, no, I got you. Keep it on the down low.
What? No, dude, there's no down, man. There's no low.
Indeed. Playa.
It's tonight. Joe is proposing tonight.
What?
Yes, Ryder just told me that he's taking you to Chez Beaumet.
Chez Beaumet?
Yeah, Toledo Living said it's the #1 place in town to propose.
You think I don't know that? I have been a bridesmaid 25 times. Oh, crap, this is not a getting proposed to dress? Okay, which one of these says yes? Green means go.
Too long. Ugh, too funeral-y. 2 Real Housewives.
Hey, Mel, are you ready to go, honey?
Almost.
All right, hurry up. We don't want to be late for our big night out.
Oh, my God, this is it. Wait, shut up. You can't jinx it.
You're right. You're right.
What are you guys laughing about?
Nothing.
Ryder, why does Zap's Incredible keep calling me?
Oh, that's the laser tag place. Answer it. Answer it.
But why?
Because I'm applying for a job there. You're my boss. You're my reference. You love me. You thought I was great. Oh, and you're Jamaican. Go.
Hello, man. Yeah, Ryder be a fantastic employee, man. Yeah, his work habits be jammin'. No worries, man. But Ryder, every single thing gonna be just fine.
You were great.
Okay, don't ever do that again.
What, make you do an accent?
No, make me say nice things about you.
To us.
To us. Oh, this is such a beautiful place.
And you know what it's famous for?
No, what?
Bonnie, Toledo Living says this is the best place in town for, bouillabaisse.
What? I did not know that.
You know, the lighting in here is really making your eyes dance.
Joe.
Hold that thought. Excuse me. Could I ask you a, special favor, please? Could you stay on that side of the room? I can't hear myself talk.
It wasn't bothering me.
Yeah, well, maybe I have a very important question to ask you, and I want to make sure that you can hear it.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, you know, I've been thinking a lot about us, and, I think it might be time that we make a little change to our arrangement.
Oh, and I suppose you have an idea on how to do that with one question?
Yes, I do. So I wanted to ask you if I could move into your room and we could turn my room into the Longo Fit corporate offices.
That's your question?
Yeah, you don't have to tell me right now, honey. You can wait.
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes!
Isn't that something, sweetie?
Sure is.
You know what? That just got me thinking.
Yes, Joe?
Maybe they could use the reservation at the Arboretum.
Sure, why the hell not? Garçon, hit me.
You know, honey, I know I've probably seemed a little preoccupied since we walked in here this evening, and that's because ever since we sat down at this table, I've been dying to do something. You know what? I just cannot wait any longer. So much better. That wobbling was driving me nuts.
Me too. Wobbling.
Hey, Mel, are you okay? You seem a little quiet.
Oh, I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Dinner just wasn't exactly what I was expecting, that's all.
I know. The bouillabaisse, not the best, right? Well, anyway, I may have something that will make you feel a little bit better. Ryder, Lennox, could you guys come in here, please? I have a presentation I'd like to make, and I'd appreciate if you were all here to witness it. What's up? This is kind of a big moment. I thought it'd be best to do it here with all of us at our home. I'm very old school. As you know, I'm a traditional guy.
Yes, you are, and I love that about you, Joe.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Ryder, this is for you.
Seriously?
Oh my God, Joe. This is so unexpected.
Well, I know you're out there looking for a job, and, you know, one day when you find that job, you're gonna need to be there on time. Kids look at their phones, but men look at their watches.
Thank you, Joe. Hey, Mel, look.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Well, I don't understand. I just gave Ryder a very expensive watch, and you act like it's nothing.
No, it's not nothing. No, it's a beautiful piece of jewelry for a Ryder who drops things in the toilet.
What's wrong, honey?
Oh, I just feel like such a moron. You took me to the most romantic restaurant in all of Toledo at sunset for the bouillabaisse. Then you paid the accordion guy to not play a romantic song, and then you got down on one knee and adjusted the frickin' table. The whole night I thought you were gonna propose to me.
Oh, my gosh. That was so insensitive of me. I should have put two and two together. Of course, I take you out to that amazing restaurant, and then we come home, and I pull this bag out, and I pull a box out of it. But the box is not for you, it's for Ryder. And the whole time you're thinking, I'm gonna propose to you, and that is just a... Wait a minute, what's this?
Okay, be quiet. I'm filming.
No. Ever since we first met, we have done nothing but disagree and argue and fight. You never miss an opportunity to tell me when I'm doing something wrong. Every single time I do it. And I'm a better man for it. I can't imagine my life without you in it. And if you stick with me, I promise you I will spend the rest of my days doing everything I can to make sure you are the happiest woman on this earth. So, Mel Burke, will you marry me?
Yes, you jackass.
So you were really surprised?
Yes, that was very sweet. And never do that again.
Well, proposing to you the right way meant a lot to me, so. And you know, I may actually have another little surprise up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah? Is there another wobbly table that needs fixing?
Maybe.
Oh, Joe, it's beautiful.
Can I have this dance? Okay, so. I have another surprise for you.
Oh, I don't know. Well, that first one kind of finished me off.
Oh, yeah? Well, are you ready? 'Cause here it is. I accept your proposal.
My what?
I got the right girl, why wait? Let's get married at the Arboretum on the 23rd.
You mean get it over with? Oh, Joe, I've been waiting to hear you say those words. But, what if I told you I let the reservation go?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Sucker! You're getting married in 4 weeks.
So are you, baby.
Holy crap, I'm getting married in 4 weeks? I have so much to do!
That was $400 well spent.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, three-pointer, dude, we got it. We're up by 6 now. We're unstoppable.
Why do guys say we when they watch sports? I mean, women don't watch the cheerleaders and say, oh, we are such awesome dancers.
Speaking of awesome dancers, check out the pom-poms on that one.
Oh my God, dude, she is so...
Not my type.
Oh, man, it is so nice I can admit that I find other women attractive again. It's like when you're married, you have to pretend that your sex drive died, along with all your opinions.
Gee, Charlie, it is such a mystery how your marriage didn't survive.
I'm telling you, man, getting divorced was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Divorce was pretty good for me too, buddy. Otherwise, I never would have met you, right, honey?
Right.
Hey, Mel, you know, back in business school, Joe here used to have like a different chick every night.
Well,
his business was booming, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he gave that up.
Well, you know, being with me is like being with a different woman every night.
Oh, yeah. Hormonal thing, right?
It is so lucky for us women that you are back on the market.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey.
Morning, Joe.
Morning, Mel. Oh, hey, so look, since you're gonna be going to this museum work thing tonight, I think I'm gonna go hit up a couple of bars with Charlie.
Oh, so you're going bar hopping with your horn dog pal? Yeah. Are you gonna get there in time for sleazy hour, or is that just what they call it when Charlie gets there?
I'm trying to be a supportive friend here, honey. All right, he asked me to be his wingman. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna, talk him up to the ladies, make them look good.
That's gonna take a lot of talking. You really want to do this?
What's the matter, huh? You don't trust me at a bar?
Well, of course I trust you. I just don't trust Charlie. But, fine, you can go.
Oh, so I have your permission.
Well, I mean, do whatever you like, sweetie. Because as we both know, I trust you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
But you don't mean that, do you?
Not at all.
Then Simone de Beauvoir tells Cassandra that heterosexual relationships are merely just a societal construct of the patriarchy.
Sure, I can animate that. Speaking of heterosexual relationships, how's yours going? You hanging out with Emerson this weekend?
We broke up. Don't look surprised. Ryder told me that he told you.
Oh yeah, no, it's all coming back to me now. There it is. Anywho, originally we broke up because the whole long distance thing, but we're short distance now, like 2 feet. See where I'm going with this?
Okay. Sandra, no, I'm just not focused on being in a relationship right now. I need to widen my horizons, and you should do the same. Expand your circle of friends beyond, me.
For your information, I am expanding my circle. I'm seeing a house share on Emmy Lou's list tomorrow. 2 students need a 3rd roommate, and that would expand my circle by 2.
Emmy Lou's List. Isn't that site that had the serial cannibal murderer eating everybody?
Nah, it's an urban legend.
No, it's not. This guy would post that he needed roommates, right? When the fresh-faced students showed up for the interview, he'd eat their fresh faces. Good luck apartment hunting.
Writer!
Hey, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sure not everyone who has a room for rent wants to eat your face.
So about that thing tomorrow, it's more of like an interview, so maybe you want to come with me, you know? Talk me up, make me look good.
And call the police if someone tries to bake you in a pie.
No, that's silly. You're coming, though, right?
The pond is well stocked tonight.
What's the matter with her?
She was looking at you. In fact, every woman who's here by herself is just gonna want to talk to you. You're too damn good looking. It can be a curse. All right. The 2-on-1 is not gonna work. New strategy. We tried the pick-off, all right? Look at those two. I take the brunette, you take the redhead, divide and conquer.
Well, wait. I'm just really here to talk you up to the ladies. I'm not here to conquer anything myself.
No, and you don't have to. Just peel that one away so I can talk to the brunette.
Yeah, but what if she gets too interested? I mean, when ladies start talking to this.
It happens. Come on, it's just flirting. Catch and release, man, you know? Reel her in, and then set that guppy free. That's it. Oh, and don't mention you have a girlfriend, all right? Apparently, that's a turnoff for some women.
I don't know, Charlie.
For me, Joe. Come on, do this one for me, please.
I got a good girl at home, man. I don't want to partake in anything that could get sketchy.
All right, okay, I see. You don't think you can do it anymore, right? Is that it? You think you've lost your game?
Wait a second, back up, dude. Okay. First of all, I created game. I'd get the number of all these women in here if I wanted to, all right? Half the guys if I was so inclined. Watch and learn. Ladies, good evening.
Hi.
All right, look, let's just cut to the chase. Are we the 4 hottest people in here tonight or what? You two play your cards right, and Charlie and I may let you hang out with us.
Oh, lucky us. I'm Darcy, and you are...
Buy me a drink and I'll tell you.
I think you're worth a drink.
Several, and all top shelf. Come on, let's leave these two alone. They look like they're about to hit it off as well as we are.
You're pretty confident.
Well, it's not me, it's you. You're just bringing me out of my shell. Oh, hey, man.
Hey.
Wow. You're hitting a lot of cars there.
Yeah, it's part of the game. It's called the Angry Valet. And I just won. So, what are these? What are what? Oh, Angie, Lisa, Tessa. What, girls' numbers on napkins? What are these, like fossils from the 80s or something?
No, I just, didn't want any evidence on my phone.
Evidence?
Did I just say evidence? I didn't mean evidence. I meant extraneous information. Yeah, I was out tonight hitting a couple of bars with Charlie, helping him to meet the ladies.
Well, how come you have all the phone numbers then?
I have the phone numbers because I was the wingman, so it was my job, to take one of the girls away so he could swoop in and work his magic. It was totally innocent.
Joe, are you sweating?
Am I sweating? No, dude. I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating. No. And as a matter of fact, I'm not going to be calling any one of these 8 or 9 girls. All right? Not even Cynthia, who was, oh my God, dude. See, it's called catch and release, pal. All right? You get the girl on the hook and then you throw her back in. Totally innocent.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's true. All right? It was actually, you know what it was? It was an act of charity.
That you would rather Aunt Mel not know about.
Well, yeah, dude. You don't do charity work and then brag about it. I'm throwing these numbers away right now.
Hold up. Those numbers, they're of available women who would, sleep with someone they hardly know, right?
Pretty much.
Can I have one?
Ryder, come on. You know the old expression. Nope.
Oh, hey. So how did it go last night, mighty wingman?
Good. Not great, though. Definitely not great.
Yeah, well, I was wrong not to trust you.
Oh, wait a minute. You said you trusted me completely.
Yeah, I didn't. But this feels so much better being totally honest with each other. Hey, what's this? Megan, 653?
Oh, that's mine. Oh, yeah, that's the number of that girl that you said you weren't gonna call, right?
Uh-huh.
Wait, you got a girl's number and you're not gonna call her?
Yes. Apparently that's what happened.
That's terrible. I don't want want you to be one of these guys that gets a girl's number and then just forgets about her. This girl is a human being. She is waiting for that call.
Yeah, Ryder. You really didn't think this through, did you, pal?
Oh, no, I did not. Ah, Joe, it's so good to have you here so you can, impart these valuable lessons onto me. It's like you're the wingman in my life, you know?
I like to help the young people.
Well, Joe, you got this.
I'll take care of it, honey.
You know, for cannibals, these guys have beautiful plants. I wonder what they use for fertilizer.
Yes. Ha ha ha. A funny joke about me being murdered.
Hi, you must be Xander. I'm Chris.
Oh, you're a girl. How about that? Chris is a girl.
I saw.
And I'm Jordan.
Jordan's a girl, too.
Come in. But please take off your shoes. We kick it Asian style.
I love Asian style. And kicking it.
Okay,
No, it's fine. Please. Don't wait for me.
I'm doing a create your own major, the impact of imperialism on female sexuality. And Jordan studies dance.
Wow, you can kick that high. Did you see that?
What, that giant step back for feminism? Yes, I did.
Anyhow, we're looking for a roommate who's chill.
Oh, I'm chill. So chill. Almost frozen.
We're not uptight here. You can walk around in your underwear if you want.
We do it all the time.
I'll keep an open mind about that.
So, is this your girlfriend?
No, no. No, we're just friends. Yeah, no, I don't have a girlfriend.
Me neither. Or a boyfriend. Or whatever. So, Xander, I have to confess, we looked you up online.
We love your Cassandra web series. Such great stories.
Thank you.
Actually, the series is based on my short stories that are mine, written by me.
Great. The room that's available isn't that big. But bonus, we do have a hot tub. It's small, but if it's 3, if you don't mind getting cozy.
Come see.
You know, I don't even care if they turn out to be cannibals. It's been hours. Is it weird that I haven't heard back yet? It would be such a great place to live.
I don't think so. You know, it was cramped and there was this really odd smell in the kitchen.
The girls were baking cookies.
Hold up, you're living with girls?
Oh, if things work out, yeah. Chris and Jordan, here they are.
Oh my God. Hot girls who bake cookies. You need to live there.
Why do you have a picture of them on your phone?
Oh, I was taking a picture of what could be my bedroom and they photobombed the shot. Here's another one. They're jumping on my bed.
Wow, she is super flexible. Could you email that to me?
Yes.
Okay, stop that. Put your phone away. Look, seriously, I think it's in a really sketchy neighborhood. And I found a place that's a lot better. Here, check this out. Look, no roommates to bother you, lots of space, fresh air.
Uh-huh, it's on a farm. And I'd have to shovel manure.
Yeah, but did you see the price? It's a really good deal. And there's goats.
I still go with girls, and I love goats.
So, why are you so against this? Wait, are you jealous?
What? No, that's ridiculous. That's like science fiction of strange worlds that could never be.
Doesn't matter. It's probably not gonna happen anyways. I'm not cool enough for them. Holy crap, I am cool enough. Huh. Chris says I can move in right away, and there's a hot tub party tonight to celebrate.
There's a midnight sheep shearing at the farm.
So, not that I don't love coming to your work functions with you, but how long do we have to stay here?
At least until I can find the new development director of the museum. I've got to go say hi.
Well, I'll help you find her. What does she look like?
Oh, that's her over there.
Oh, good. Let's go say hi, because the sooner we say hi, the sooner we can get... Oh, you know what, honey? Are you sure you wanna say hi to her? Because she looks like a boring suit to me. I mean, there's so many cooler people here that we could be talking to, you know? Oh, what about that guy in the ascot? He looks very interesting. I bet he lives on a yacht.
No, okay, look, come with me. All right, I can't remember her name, so you introduce yourself, she'll say her name, and then I won't look like some diva who can't be bothered to learn anyone's name.
Yeah, it's Darcy.
What? How do you know that?
How do I? Because I read her name tag.
What name tag?
Oh, must have fallen off. You know what, honey? You're getting caught up in the details here. Come on, we're at a party.
Hello, Councilwoman.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, well, I didn't expect to see you here, Damien.
What? No, this isn't Damien. This is Joe.
Oh, no, this is Damien Del Marco. Special Agent Damien Del Marco, right?
There seems to be a little confusion here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to blow your cover. But I was looking forward to seeing you again. Why haven't you called me?
Yeah. Why haven't you called her?
Hold on. Is this your girlfriend?
Yes. My beautiful, beautiful girlfriend.
Then why were you in a bar hitting on me?
Wait a minute now. In all fairness, I don't think I was hitting on you.
You said you and I were the best looking people in the bar.
And how is that hitting on somebody?
You gave me your phone number.
I gave you my. Are you sure about that? I don't really. I mean, I don't think I gave her my phone. I have a girlfriend, okay? And we don't. Oh, honey, look at that little cheeseburgers. Come on. I'll tell you, they just make them littler and littler every year, don't they? It's not your phone? What is that my phone? It's my phone. Who's calling me?
You gonna get that? Damien?
It's called catch and release, honey, all right? It's harmless.
Would you keep your voice down? I work with these people.
But I swear, okay, nothing happened. You know, I exchanged phone numbers with 6 other women that night, too.
Great! Oh, that makes it so much better.
Hey, if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at Charlie, all right? This is his fault. It was all his idea. He made me do it.
Oh, he made you? Is this the same Charlie you said was such a great guy?
You know what? I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking on that. I think Charlie may have some serious character flaws.
Is that your professional opinion as a secret agent?
Hey, Len, what you doing here?
I just happened to be in the neighborhood and saw that the Big Lebowski is playing at the $2 theater, and since it's your favorite movie, I thought maybe you'd want to go see it.
Oh, I just saw it last night with Chris and Jordan. Can you believe they've never seen it? I've got so much to teach these girls.
No doubt. Well, since I'm here in your neighborhood, coincidentally, do you maybe want to do something else tonight?
I wish I could, but we kind of already have plans.
Oh, who?
Oh, some people from Jordan's dance class are coming over. It's Polynesian night. So, but hey, you could probably join us for dinner if you want.
Nah, I had Polynesian for lunch.
Hey, Z, you're supposed to be watching the mung beans.
I'm on it. They call me Z, and it's my job to watch the mung beans.
I can't believe you're walking around in that. It's my kimono.
Oh, right.
It's like this all day.
Yeah, well, I should go.
Well, hey, if you change your mind, just text me. Aloha, which in Hawaiian means hello and goodbye.
Yeah. Aloha, Z.
I tore up all the phone numbers as soon as I got home.
Yes, but you took them.
I was doing my job as the wingman. It was my duty. All right, whatever. Maybe I took it a little too far. And you know what? I do feel bad about that, okay? I want to make it up to you. What do you want?
Well, I want you to tell me the truth, Joe.
I told you the truth. Charlie made me.
Oh, so what are you, a puppet? Did he stick his hand up your butt and parade you around the bar? Look, I said I want you to tell me the truth. Some part of you must have wanted to do what you did, or you would have said no.
So you want total honesty?
Yes. I mean, our relationship should be a safe zone, where you can say whatever you feel.
Fine. The truth is, yeah, a little part of me liked it. It was exciting knowing that I still got it. I mean, you're at the bar and you're talking to some beautiful woman and she's looking at you in the eyes and you know that she wants you. It's like a rush. Wow. That is so awesome to be honest like that. That was amazing, honey. I gotta tell you something. I have never felt so safe in a relationship before.
You pig. enough for you?
What? Wait a minute. You told me you wanted me to tell you the truth.
Yeah, but not that truth.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know, something like that, but I thought you'd at least pretend to be ashamed. I mean, the way you said it, you were just so happy.
It was all theoretical. Come on, yes, I could have other women out there, but I chose you.
Oh, lucky, lucky me.
Oh, what? That was a compliment. Come on. I don't get it. You told me to be honest with you.
Okay, there's a difference between being honest and being cruel. Some things you just don't say. Like you don't tell someone that you fantasize about someone else while you're making love to them.
Wait a minute. You fantasize about other people when we make love?
No, I said someone fantasizes about someone else.
But you do it?
No! Sometimes, here and there. Look, as long as I don't act on it, you know, it's okay to think things. It's okay to have fantasies.
Fantasies, exactly right. That's all I was doing. I was fantasizing. Only difference is you role play up here, I was role playing at a bar. It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing, Joe.
Yes, it is. Yeah, you know what? All right, fine, whatever. I'm 10% more guilty than
50.
you. 25.
30. Final offer.
Who do you fantasize about? Is it Antonio Banderas? Is it? Because, I can be Antonio Banderas.
Oh, yeah? Well, can you be Brad Pitt?
You can be Angelina Jolie.
Huh? Not a problem there. I'm hot, I'm mysterious, and I'm raising kids that didn't come out of me.
Wait a minute. Are you still mad at me?
Shh, Brad, don't talk. I'm trying to concentrate here.
What? I've been watching you all night from across the room, and you're so beautiful, I just wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't come over.
You look familiar. I've seen your face before.
It's impossible. My identity is highly secret, for the safety of the president. Can I buy you another drink?
That depends. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
What do you mean you don't have a girlfriend?
But I thought... Is this a trap, Mel?
Who is this Mel? And is she as beautiful as me?
I feel like there's no good way to answer that.
And when this Mel asked you to go to the dry cleaner yesterday, did they really close early?
Whose fantasy is this?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So in summary, you need to approve the loan for Longo Fit Virtual Gym because the only thing in better shape than its owner is its profit margin.
Oh, great job.
Really? You sure? It wasn't too long? It didn't feel too short?
Joe, it's fine.
Well, honey, fine is for losers. I mean, I need it to be perfect, all right? Because the sooner I get this loan, the sooner I can launch this virtual gym and get Longo Fit out there everywhere. You know, worldwide, maybe even beyond.
But the bank would be crazy to say no. Online one-on-one training sessions, that's something I would do every day. Well, every other day. Okay, once a week. I'm a very busy woman. Anyway, you let me know if there's anything you need help with.
There is actually one very specific thing that you could do for me.
Yeah? Well, you know, I'm always up for that.
Leave me alone for the next 48 hours.
What? Joe Longo doesn't want to have sex?
Yeah, honey. You know, I'm like a boxer before a big fight. I mean, I really need to, you know, conserve my essence.
All right, that just means I don't have to shave my legs for the next few days. Woohoo! I shall run and let the wind blow through my leg hair.
You're not gonna run.
Nah, not a chance.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, Ryder, hey, you remember when you brought home that bad math test and I bit your head off? It was like a little over 28 days ago.
Yeah, you mean that time you got irrationally angry and cried and threw chocolate at me?
I was aiming for your mouth. But, yeah, that's the day. Can you check your calendar? I need to know the exact date because I usually put it in my calendar like every month.
I don't have a test every month.
Just tell me.
Hey, all right. Here it is. I brought home the test on the 14th, so that was what, 6 weeks ago.
What? No, I don't believe this. That means it's been 6 weeks since my last period. Your period. Your grading period.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so worried about my grades, ML, okay? I got another test this week, and I'm gonna do better. I know what happens if I get another C.
What happens?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Yeah, like you could forget a punishment like that.
Oh, I didn't forget. You know, so you live in fear of that exact punishment that is so awful that I just can't say it out loud. You can. See? See? You can't. It's that awful. Oh, boy.
Preston, my man, my brilliant math-understanding man. What's up?
Ryder, why could you possibly be speaking to me for the first time ever?
That's a good one. Hey, listen, I have a little bit of a serious problem. I need to get a B on my next trig test, or my aunt won't let me go to the senior trip to Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's too bad. The DC trip was reputed to be the highlight of senior year. Students running wild, skinny dipping in the pool, jumping on hotel beds. That kind of thing appeals to you.
Oh, it does, which is why I need your help. I think if you prep me for the test, I can get a B.
I'll do it on one condition. You're friends with, Layla Peterson, right? Make her like me.
That's a tall order. You're not exactly, what's the word? What girls are interested in.
But if you want to run wild in DC...
Okay, come on. Layla, hey.
No, Ryder, I'm trying to study. If I fail another trig test, my parents are gonna kill me.
You're in luck, because Preston here is a math genius. He is like the Einstein of being smart. So listen, why don't you join our study group?
You would be embraced. In our group. Not by me. And my arms.
Believe me, if you can help me pass trig, I'll be the one embracing you.
Take it easy, dude. You're steaming up your glasses.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, I could actually use a work break anyway. What's up?
Well, I was thinking about the future, and, you know, maybe we should have a dinner party. And you know who we should invite? Your friend Derek and his girlfriend Lisa that he accidentally got pregnant. Whoops. That worked out for them, right?
Derek is happier now than he has been in years, huh?
Yes. Good for them. Yeah, another happy couple.
Oh, no, he's not with Lisa anymore.
But I thought you said he was happy.
Yeah, because now he's dating a 23-year-old lingerie model.
So what happened to Lisa?
You know, honey, they rushed into getting married, and the baby came along, and that even put more pressure on them, and they got divorced. That's what happens when you don't follow the rules.
Cap it before you tap it?
No, honey. No, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Derek with a baby carriage.
Words to live by.
Yeah. You know, actually thinking about everything Derek went through makes me realize that the problems I'm dealing with are not really that big a deal.
Glad I could help. We have a problem. Tell me about it.
I scratched my car. It's just a little one, but the thing is, when I got my car, Joe guaranteed me that I'd have an accident within a week.
Well, you showed him. It's been, what, 10 days?
Do we have to tell him about the scratch?
Look, you lucked out. Okay, Joe is on the 48-hour no-bother list while he gets ready for his loan presentation, so you get your car fixed by then and I won't tell him.
Seriously? Cool, thanks, Mel. Oh, you know what? I'll take my car to the body shop tomorrow before Xander comes over to work.
He's been here a lot lately. I mean, I know you're collaborating, but are you collaborating?
No, we are just platonic friends and absolutely nothing else. It's what we both want.
And this is what I want. Huh. You know what? Turns out I just really don't want wine.
What? You not wanting wine? What are you, pregnant?
Oh my God, you're pregnant? Shh, I haven't told Joe yet. Okay, and he's very traditional. There's no telling how this will affect our relationship.
He might notice if you put on 50 pounds and then a person pops out of you.
Okay, I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow, take another test, and find out when I'm due. And then, after Joe's presentation, I will find the perfect way to tell him. But until then, you do not tell a single person, understood?
Okay, look, as long as you don't tell him about my car, you could be squirting milk from here to Cleveland and I still wouldn't say a thing.
Okay, way to simultaneously support and traumatize me.
Longo, you can do better than this.
Hey, Joe, how's your proposal going? I'm sorry, I don't speak bear.
Okay, seriously, am I the only person who ever empties this thing?
Yes, you are. Thanks, Joe.
Can you grab me another bag, please?
Yeah.
Hey, what the? Who in this house took a pregnancy test?
Me.
Lennox. This is positive.
Oh, yeah, that's not mine.
You just said it was.
Well, yeah.
You're pregnant?
If that is my test, then I have to say, yes, I am.
I cannot believe this. This is how we find out that you are pregnant?
Okay, Joe, don't worry. I guarantee you will have a completely different outlook on this in like 48 hours.
This is not something that time heals, Lennox. Who's the other father, huh? What is it, that Emerson punk?
Oh, gross. I wouldn't even pretend to be having his baby.
Well, if it's not Emerson, then it's gotta be Xander. I should have known better. You know, I never bought this whole platonic friends act you two had going on. Anyone can see you guys are so crazy about each other.
We are not.
Says the mother of his love child.
Okay, Joe, just don't worry, all right? Focus on what's really important right now, your loan presentation.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Because as long as we got money, who cares how many pregnant teenagers are running around the house?
See, that's the spirit.
So, when am I due? Because I'd like some time before I have to break the news to my boyfriend. You know, like 3 or 4 years should do it.
Well, then I have good news for you. You're not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant, but what about the home test I took?
Do you have any idea how old that test might have been?
Well, it was in a box of stuff my friend Heather gave me when she left to become a Color Me Bad groupie, so not brand new.
Well, there's your problem. Expired pregnancy tests can sometimes give a false positive.
But what about my monthly visitor? I mean, she hasn't stopped by in weeks.
Has there been any change to your regular routine? Anything stressful?
Not really. Just doing the usual high-speed modern dance woman does, you know? Raising kids, doing her job, trying to have a relationship, leaning in, sucking up. Sometimes I do fall asleep at red lights, though. I might be a little stressed out.
Well, now you have one less thing to worry about.
Great! I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I might have mixed emotions about this.
In a scalene right-angled trigon, the tangent of 65 degrees is equal to 8/5. Find the slope of the hypotenuse.
Are you just making this stuff up?
Isn't a slope like a hill?
Come on, guys. This is not tough.
Okay, I got this. Say the part about the hill again.
It's not a hill, it's a slope.
Oh, relax. He's just kidding. Can't you take a joke? Ryder, you are so funny.
Oh, you're so funny.
You're supposed to be making me look cool. Yeah. Do you want to go to DC or not?
Okay, all right, I'm getting there. All right. Layla, you know what's more impressive than being funny? Being smart. And Preston here got a perfect score on his SAT and early acceptance to Brown.
The color?
No, it's a school. Right?
So funny.
Dude, I think she likes you.
Well. Look who decided to show up to my house voluntarily. This must be my lucky day.
Hey, Joe.
Don't hey Joe me, pal. You and I need to have a little chat.
Sure. Can I plug my phone in first? I forgot to charge it last night.
How could you and Lennox be so irresponsible?
Hey, you know what? It's just a phone.
She is pregnant with your child, man.
What?
What? Don't play dumb, all right? She told me.
Okay, well, that would make her like. You know, she doesn't look 8 months pregnant. I don't
Quit
really.
playing your games, Xander. You're the father, period. All right? As much as I can't stand this fact, you are now going to be solely responsible for taking care of Lennox and that baby.
So she's really pregnant. Okay, this changes everything.
Oh, my God. Hey, look, calm down, all right? I may have just come down a little hard on you over there. The point is, we're going to get through this because that's what families do. Come here, son. Are you good?
I'm all good.
Great. Look, pregnancies, they can bring out a lot of emotions.
Yeah, they can.
The point is, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, I've explained everything you need to know. You should be able to finish this problem in the amount of time it takes to get myself a non-dairy beverage.
All right, here we go. So the imaginary number I is, oh my God. I'm actually starting to get this. All right, so all we have to do is we take the square root.
Can we take a study break?
Layla, if I don't get this, then I can't go on the trip to DC.
So, do we have the answer?
Yeah, almost. To hell with DC.
I don't believe you! Oh, that's it. When I'm with the rest of the seniors sitting on Abraham Lincoln's lap, you'll regret this, Ryder.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Oh, great. Hey, listen to me, man. Word of the wise. Don't ever have sex.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, look, I'll be right back. Your sister got herself into a little bit of trouble, and no one here wants to handle it, so I'm gonna handle it.
What's the big deal? It's just a little bump.
You knew too?
Yeah. No, she was acting all weird this morning when I asked her for a ride. So she finally came clean and showed me the photos on her phone. It's pretty ugly.
Hey, doesn't matter what it looks like, all right? It's still part of this family. And we will love it.
Oh my God, Xander.
Okay, look, I need to talk to you, okay? Just listen. I've given this a lot of thought, and I know that you're pregnant, and obviously it's not mine, so I can only assume that it's Emerson's.
Well, okay, Xander, no,
Okay, just let me finish, okay? Okay, I know that we're just supposed to be friends now, and You just need to understand that you're not alone, okay? Because you have me. And you always have me.
You want to be with me even if I'm pregnant with Emerson's baby?
Yeah, I do.
You are amazing. Kind of crazy, but mostly amazing. There's only one problem. I'm not pregnant.
You're not?
Mm-mm. Is that a deal breaker?
I think I'll find some way to get over it.
Whoa, what's all that? This is me taking your pregnancy seriously because somebody has to. Here.
What to expect when you're unexpectedly expecting?
Oprah loves that one.
Okay, Joe, look, I know what I said earlier, but the truth is I was covering. That pregnancy test wasn't mine.
So, you're not pregnant? No. Oh, thank God. That's awesome, because I gotta tell you something, you're not ready for a baby. I mean, it's, wait. Whose test was that? That was Mel's. Mel is pregnant? I'm gonna be a father. I wanna be a father.
I mean, I hear Oprah loves this one.
Well, if ever there was a day that I deserve this, it's today.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
No. Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
That I'm gonna be a father.
Oh, boy. Because you're not.
It's someone else's?
No, listen, Joe. I took a pregnancy test, but it was a false positive. I'm not pregnant.
Oh. I gotta tell you, honey, that is a relief.
It is?
Yeah, because, I'm not really ready for a baby. I mean, not this weekend. This has really been a bad week. Why didn't you tell me what was going on?
Well, because you were busy with your presentation, and then we started talking about your friend Derek and how an unplanned pregnancy ruined his relationship, and I just didn't want that to happen to you and me.
It wouldn't have. We aren't them.
So if I had been pregnant?
I would be the happiest guy in the whole world.
I'm sorry. I should have told you as soon as it happened. Like with Lennox scratching her car.
She scratched her car?
Okay, you're not gonna overreact, are you?
After what I've been through today? No friggin' way. No promises about tomorrow, though. Hey, honey.
Hey, so how'd the meeting go?
Bank officer loved it.
Great.
Yeah, until she looked me up online and saw that I used to work for Scanlon. Turns out that Scanlon stole her father's entire life savings.
So she didn't give you the loan?
She tried to hit me with a stapler.
Joe, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was actually just happy that she couldn't lift the copy machine. It's gonna be fine, though. You know why? Because I have an unbeatable product.
And amazing good looks.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
Yes, you were.
You're right.
Hey, guys.
Hey, didn't you get your math test back today?
Yeah.
Another C? Writer!
All right, go ahead. You know what? Make it official. Give me the punishment you promised.
Yeah, the punishment I promised. I hereby give you that.
It was worth it.
You have no idea what that punishment was supposed to be, do you?
Not a clue. Until we have kids of our own, it's kind of nice to have these other ones to make mistakes on.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Just think, Lennox. Now, thanks to Costco, we can cross toilet paper off of our checklist until the year 2035.
I don't know, Aunt Mel. You did buy a lot of fiber bars.
Okay, you better go help Ryder with that case of light bulbs.
Hey, oh, good, you're home.
Joe, how are your eyes?
Perfect.
Damn! I just bought 24 pairs of reading glasses.
Why would you do that?
Because they're cheaper by the case. And because I imagine us growing old together.
I like the sound of that, and you know what? I can top it. You know how you've been saying lately that now that we're a couple, I should think of our house, not just as your house, but as our house. And that, I should feel free to put my little personal touches everywhere?
Yeah, and I meant it, sweetie.
Well, the universe must have heard you because you were not going to believe what my mom just sent me. All right, babe, I want you to say hello to the newest addition to our living room.
Hi.
You recognize this chair, right? This is my grandmother's chair.
Sure. Yeah, and as I recall, that's the one she died in.
It is. It is. This is the very spot where my Nona took her final breath and went to heaven, leaving nothing here but her cold, lifeless body. Now the chair is ours.
You know, Joe, I really don't deserve this.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So I guess my mom, finally started to divide up all my grandmother's things, and it was her special bequest that this chair go to me.
Well, it certainly is a large bequest.
My grandmother used to keep a bunch of stuff in this chair. Normal grandma stuff, like her poker chips and her flask and, her, wait a minute. Yep, her switchblade. This takes me back.
You never told me, was your Nona a shark or a jet?
Hey, look, I know you spent a lot of time decorating this room, and the whole look of it is like, it's a big deal to you.
Oh, it's not that big a deal. It's just like a window into my soul.
I just want you to know that now this chair is in here, I really feel like, it's my home too now.
I thought you felt at home when I added this adorable baby picture of you and your mom.
And that was very nice of you to do that, but like I told you before, that's my brother.
No, it's you.
But honey, this chair here is very important to me, because honestly, this chair is very symbolic of our whole relationship, because if it wasn't for my grandmother and this chair, you and I would never have gotten together. That's why it's so special to me.
Aww. Well, if it's special to you, then it's special to me. Oh, yeah, you can really smell the specialness.
Ready, dude?
Yeah, dude.
What's going on with you two? You guys are suddenly best dudes?
I just need his help to move some stuff.
And Ryder's the strongest guy you know?
Sadly, yes. All my friends are artists, so amongst my peers, Ryder's a gorilla.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I believe that, judging by all the hair he leaves in the shower.
Well, you want to be technical about it. He's not helping me move, he's helping Jordan move. She just bought a new bed.
Oh, that's right. You have those girl roommates with beds they need moved. Shouldn't their boyfriends do that?
They don't have boyfriends.
Oh, we should go. We don't want to keep the girls waiting.
Oh, yeah, all right. Let's go lift some stuff.
Why is Ryder so excited about lifting things? I can't even get him to pick up his own socks.
They're helping move furniture for Xander's helpless and obviously manipulative female roommates.
One might say you are displaying some possessiveness about a certain ex-boyfriend whose name begins with Xander.
Okay, for the record, I have no feelings for him. I don't care what he does with those harlots.
Harlot? That's highbrow for a skank.
Anyway, it doesn't matter, okay? He can go over there and move whatever he wants.
I've got something that needs moving. It's in the living room. It's the color of hummingbird vomit, and it's already killed once.
Okay, if the chair bothers you so much, what is it doing out there?
Well, Joe is very attached to it. It's the very spot where Nona went to heaven. Oh, why couldn't she have taken it with her? I'll tell you why. Because heaven is a beautiful place, and they don't sit around and crap like that.
But you let Joe believe you were okay with it?
Well, I kind of half smiled, and he saw a whole smile.
Oh, so you faked it and he believed you.
It's not the first time I faked it with Joe. No. When I tasted the smoked duck he made. Okay. Smoky and ducky.
So, how are you gonna fake your way through that photo shoot on Sunday?
Oh, is that magazine guy coming here on Sunday?
That's what it says. It says, Toledo Living is looking forward to taking a peek into Councilwoman Melberg's beautiful home to get to know her unique sense of style.
Wait, you know the timing of this is pretty funny. In a sad, unfunny way.
Oh, the chair! Hey, I'll give you $50 if you set it on fire.
Okay, really? That's the best you can come up with?
Okay, 75.
Why don't you just ask Joe if you can move it out of the living room for a couple of hours?
What, you mean be honest?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try it, but only because I'm desperate.
Jordan, your bed is all set up.
Yeah, but you should probably call the furniture company because they obviously gave you like way too many screws and brackets.
Thanks so much, you guys. Do you mind if we pay you in last night's pizza?
Oh, sure. Score.
Wow, Xander. I don't think I've ever actually seen you sweat before. Must be all that heavy lifting.
Well, fortunately, I have an extensive background in construction. In middle school, I built my own Sydney Opera House entirely out of popsicle sticks to scale. That was cool.
So, Rector, what's your story?
Not much to tell, really. I'm a senior this year, and I have no idea what I'm doing after graduation.
Life after college is kind of a void for me, too. Good thing I have 2 more years to figure it out.
College? No, I'm actually a senior in college. Yes. And, you know, not knowing what the future holds is really part of being a senior in college. Like myself.
Yeah, it's pretty stressful for my older buddy, Ryder. So, what's your major again, old-timer?
Oh, you know, political biology.
Sounds interesting.
So relieved you think so.
I'm a dancer.
That's great. I think I've used up all the words in my head.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot there's one more thing in my bedroom that I need you to move. Do you mind, Ryder?
Well, actually, I'm already feeling kind of sore from the yeah, no, I've heard nothing relieves muscle pain faster than heavy lifting. I learned that in college in advanced psychozoology.
You should know I'm not looking for anything serious.
Okay. I can fix that. Or can wait.
Hey, I just got your text. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you something. It's, you know, not a big deal, just a small request. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
When's that gonna be exactly?
You know, how that guy from Toledo Living Magazine is gonna come over for the photo shoot? Well, it's happening this Sunday.
You think you're gonna get to your point by then?
Well, I was thinking we could use those big old sexy biceps of yours and maybe move Nona's chair out to the garage, just temporarily.
What are you talking about?
Your big old sexy biceps.
I don't understand. What's wrong with the chair?
Nothing at all. I mean, the chair is perfect. It's just, you know, does it really have to be here all the time?
Why did you just air quote that?
Well, we can just take it out for the photo shoot, and who knows, maybe it'll be happy out there and want to stay.
Okay. I see what's going on here. You know, you talked about how important Nona's chair was to you, but really you were just swallowing your feelings. Like, oh, I don't know, Smoky Duck?
You knew?
Of course I knew. I can see you choking on my duck. You can barely put my duck in your mouth.
I was just trying to make you happy.
Oh, you know what? You hate this chair. You want it out of here.
It's just a chair.
No, it's not. It's a piece of me. As a matter of fact, it's the only piece of me in this entire room.
No, that is so not true. We have this lovely portrait of little baby Joe.
That's my brother!
Joe, the chair just doesn't fit here.
You know, you talk about us building a life together, but you only want it on your terms.
Joe.
Nah, forget it. You know what? Fine. I'll get the chair out of here. It'll be gone before Sunday. And you know what? In its place will be a nice big empty space that can remind us of the gap between you and me.
So we're good?
You know, Xander, I think you really missed with this one. Cassandra's just been betrayed. Her face should be a mask of shock and disgust.
Okay, like what? Can you show me? It's more like a mask of constipation. Look, Lennox, I really just don't know what look you're going for.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, Joe, where did this awesome chair come from?
It's great, right?
Yes, it's so cozy. It's like sitting in a hug.
Oh, maybe you could tell someone else who lives in this house just how great you think that chair is.
You know someone died in it.
They must have died happy.
Hey, well, don't go falling in love with it, Xander. I'll be getting rid of this chair tomorrow morning. That's right. This unappreciated, cherished memento of my childhood.
Well, the chair's going. You must be happy.
You'd think. Normally, I'm a big fan of getting what I want, but, you know, Joe's guilt trip is ruining the whole thing. relationships. You guys are so lucky you broke up.
Oh my God, am I sitting on a knife?
Nona was pretty gangsta.
I'm making a late night snack, 'cause I'm hungry, yes I am.
Is that Ryder singing?
Yes. He's been doing that nonstop since he helped your roommate move her bed. It's just constant singing and dopey grins. It's like he's the lead in a horrible, horrible musical. You know, the Book of Moron.
I'm using the yellow mustard, 'cause there's no Dijon.
Okay, do you have any idea what that's all about?
Yeah. He had sex with my roommate. Oh, that's the look you were going for. Shock and disgust. Don't move a muscle.
Okay, and where were you when this hookup happened?
Well, I was in the kitchen doing dishes with Chris, because it was my night. Actually, it was sort of Ryder's night.
Okay, the whole situation in that house of yours is completely sleazy. Random hookups, hot tub parties, girls all over the place hitting on you, hitting on him. How could you let my little brother get corrupted?
Who's taking a bite of this sandwich? It's me, Ryder.
Hey, seems like he's handling it pretty well.
Xander, my man, up top. Hey, listen, I got a question for you. I've been trying to get a hold of Jordan, and she's not responding, so how many times an hour should I be texting her?
Ryder, have you thought of the possibility that maybe she's not into you as much as you're into her?
No, you weren't there. Trust me, there is no way that she does not want another helping of Ryder loving.
Oh, God, I really hope you didn't text her that.
You know, man, if I were you, I would just maybe wait until she makes the next move.
I mean, okay, but I mean, it sure is weird that she hasn't texted me yet. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs because there's better reception. I'm actually gonna go sit by the router. Sitting by the router, waiting for my girl.
Jordan's never texting back, is she?
No, she's already moved on. Twice.
This is all your fault. You have to tell him that it's over, that your roommate has moved on to her next dance partner.
Yeah, but when I tell him there's gonna be tears.
If you don't tell him, there's gonna be tears. Stupid chair!
Don't touch that dial. I'm watching my stories.
Nona, you're here. I mean, hi, Nona, it's me, Tiffany.
I know it's you, Mel. I'm dead. I see everything.
Okay, well, I swear, I was only in that handicapped parking space for like 3 minutes, tops.
Oh, knock it off. I've got a bone to pick with you. Why can't you accept my chair?
You know, it doesn't really go with the rest of the room. Plus, you kind of died in it.
People do worse things to furniture every day, especially in hotels. Never touch the comforters. Oh.
I knew it.
You must accept the chair into your house the same way you accepted my Joey. Have you accepted my Joey?
I've definitely accepted Joe. I think I've accepted Joe. Have I accepted Joe?
Uh-huh. Now we're getting somewhere. The first step in accepting my Joey is to sit in this chair.
Well, I can't. I mean, because you're sitting in it.
I'm a ghost. Watch this.
Watch what?
Boo!
Oh!
It never gets old.
Nona, how is sitting in your chair gonna help me accept Joe?
Sit in the chair. Sit in the chair.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to sound like a ghost, but it's not really me, though. Sit in the damn chair.
All right, I'll try. I can't, don't make me. Oh, Joe, wake up, I just had the worst dream.
And you'll have much worse if you don't accept my chair.
what are you still doing up?
Oh, I just had the worst nightmare. Nona was a ghost and she was trying to force me to sit in her chair. And then she got in bed with me.
Well, you know what Freud says about sex dreams.
Okay, it was not a sex dream. Okay, but I think Nona might be right. I don't know if I've totally accepted Joe into my life.
Well, if she's right, then you better go sit in the chair.
Lennox, if a beloved dead woman couldn't get me to sit in it, you really think you can?
Okay, let's just take your wine and walk ever so slowly into the living room. Come on. Follow the wine glass. Follow the wine glass. All right, now I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in your furniture happy place.
Ooh, oh, Crate and Barrel. Yeah, they have those oak nesting tables.
Okay, imagine yourself running through a field of oak nesting tables.
So are they on sale?
Sure. You can open your eyes now.
Oh, look at that. I did it. Hey, you know what? This chair isn't half bad. It's actually pretty comfortable.
Oh, and it reclines.
Wow. You know, I think I can accept this chair. Joe means that much to me. All right, let's see what this baby can do. Oh no. Okay, Joe's gonna think I did this on purpose.
But no, because you don't hate the chair anymore.
Yeah, but he won't know that.
Well, maybe Joe won't know it was you.
Hello, it's red wine. I mean, I might as well have written Mel was here on it.
I'm gonna go get some sponges and soap.
Yeah, and a hairdryer, quick.
What the hell's going on in here? I can hear you guys all the way up in my... What'd you do to my chair? You ruined it!
No, it was an accident.
Oh, come on!
It was, I swear. I had accepted the chair. I sat in it voluntarily. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the cover off, put it in the bathtub, and I'll scrub it till my hands bleed.
Just let go of it, all right, you chair killer? This thing needs to be professionally clean now.
Wine stains are my specialty. I once got wine off a dog.
Mel, just let it go. Would you let it go? I said... Look what you did!
What? You tucked it last.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Mel? Look at this. Oh, my God, there's gotta be like $10,000 in here.
And there's a note. Dear Joey, there's $10,000 in here. All for you. You were always my favorite grandson, and I didn't want any of my leech relatives getting it. Take this money and throw away the ugly chair. Love, Nona.
Can you believe this? She must have sewed the note and the money inside the chair.
Well, how are we supposed to find the note?
I don't know. Clearly, she didn't have all the details worked out, hon.
Or maybe she did. You know, Nona came to me in a dream last night and, told me that the only way I could accept you in my life was to accept her chair.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but it's got more oomph when it comes from a ghost.
Oh, I see. So now you're taking all your relationship advice from ghosts?
Well, they see everything. You know what? She was right. No, I think this chair can stay here.
Honey, I gotta be honest with you. I only like the chair because I thought Nona liked the chair. Now, that ugly piece of crap has to go.
I've never loved you more.
Yeah, what I have to say might be upsetting, so I'm just gonna come out and I'm gonna say it.
Jordan's not into me.
It's about Jordan. She's not... Okay. Good God. You know what, man? I'm so sorry. She's just like that, and, you know, it's all my fault. I should have never let you two get involved, so it's okay if you need to cry. I won't judge you.
No, I don't really need to cry.
Look, man, I've been there, Ryder. You know, your feelings for a girl can last long after a relationship is over. You say you're fine, and then every time you see her, you work with her, you find yourself scrolling through all the photos on her timeline at 1 a.m. That's when you realize you're not over her. You're not fine at all.
Yeah. Listen, I've only known Jordan a couple of days, but look, I promise I'm gonna be fine. All right?
Hey, you know what? You just stay strong, brother. Stay strong.
I will. You know what? Thank you, buddy, for helping me through this rough patch.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Bye-bye, chair. We'll miss you.
Really?
Where am I gonna keep my switchblade? So, what are you gonna do with the money?
Don't you mean what are we gonna do with the money? I've been thinking about this, hon. I think we should take the money and we should both get something for the house, something that we both like.
Oh, Joe, that's so sweet. Oh, I know just what the living room could use.
What?
A brand new Italian leather purse. And I know just where to find it. Italy.
I like that, but you know what I think would look good in there? How about this? A motorcycle with 2 helmets.
Yeah, no.
All right, fine. I have another idea. What
I
about
don't think so.
You didn't even hear what I was gonna say.
I'm trying to be considerate. I don't want to waste your time before I say no again.
I swear, it's like we're already married.
Well, what just happened?
Oh, the cable went out. The company's so you gotta pay your bill on time.
Now what do? Watch Avatar? It'll look great on my phone.
Oh, I bet we can think of something better to do.
Like what?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. That was great. That was really great. It's just that I don't think that we should do this because we're roommates.
Does this have anything to do with your ex?
No.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where I live.
I'm so messed up.